All good.
Good morning. A little late this morning. I apologize. Okay, good. All right. What is it, Wednesday? Mm-hmm. Wednesday, September 4th. Justin is here. Dave's here. I'm here. The boys are here. 1 second. What the fuck is this? Robbie V is back. Were you here last week, Robbie?
Yeah.
Oh, good to see you again.
Yeah.
And Danny and Billerica, show hater, has arrived. That is true, right, Justin?
Yes.
Yes, thank you very much. What's going on, fellas? How you doing?
Well, Kirk,
I'm not interested in a bit to start the show. I did like 5 hours of podcasting. Did I not, Justin?
You did more than you need.
Yeah. I'm not. This will be a very quick show.
you had a very busy day yesterday,
Yes.
I understand. And I certainly wouldn't want to tax that.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. No, you weren't on it. Go ahead.
I'm concerned with the amount of jocularity happening these days with the Kirk Minihane show when we're joking about things we shouldn't joke about. I feel like I need to put an end to that. All right, I'm done.
Did you practice that in the car or no?
I don't know. I actually just came up with it. What do you think?
You ever been in the car before with Robbie V or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, we know. We heard the
you know,
story.
yeah.
We sat through, everyone sat through the story.
You want to hear part two on that?
Let's go. What brought you in?
I like the story. I like this. It's a very odd friendship. Although you look like you should be friends, but yeah, it's a weird. Maybe it's just weird because I never knew you were friends, but I knew both of you anyway. I guess I don't know.
True.
You grew up in not in Billerica.
Hingham.
Oh, in Hingham. Okay. Oh, rich kids, Dave.
We're on the poor
That's
side
our
of town.
shore right
Oh,
there.
is that right?
We
Which
were
side
on
is
this-
that?
West
Toward
Hingham.
where?
Towards Weymouth.
Yeah.
So Weymouth is kind of like Billerica, and Bedford's kind of like Hingham, if you want to compare
Oh, gotcha.
similarities. To give you the feel.
What's Lowell?
Brockton.
Oh, right, sure.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We there's like 4 or 5 minority families in Hingham, and we were over by them.
Oh, God. Jesus, yeah. It's like the Woburn side of Winchester.
Exactly.
You smell Bill and Bob's, yeah. Oh, well, all right. The Tom Shattuck.
Tom Shattuck neighborhood, right?
Yes, where Alice Shattuck works the streets, ironically, still. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
With her own Bill and Bob's roast beef, as Dave would say, right, Dave?
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yep. You must have had a mole report that to you.
I get you, yeah. What do you mean by that?
I like Alice now.
That's mean. What are you
I
saying?
love Alice.
What is that? I shot at her.
What? We can't joke around here? Oh,
No,
shit.
no, we don't. No, you don't. We can't. I actually happen to like Alice. I don't like Tom.
Alice
But I
is
do
great.
like Alice.
Alice is wonderful.
What's going on with you guys? Anything new?
Did Tom suck you off about the case or anything? He's
I
usually
it's
good
a weird
for that.
phrase. I don't know. I don't listen to that show.
He's usually good at that.
Did
try
you
to
setting me
weasel
up
his
for
way-
something?
No,
Is
to
it
try
your
to-
job to find that out?
No, I've listened and I didn't hear. I didn't know if you saw anything, but he usually tries to weasel his way back in to your good graces.
Oh, I haven't
stuff
seen
like
anything.
That.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it's
I'm
shocking.
guessing Jerry didn't say anything.
No, he did not.
I would have thought Jerry would have liked the Globe Community Notes, but it's because it's me, so he won't do it, right?
Somebody did just send a picture. He's rocking the glasses on the live streams now. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah?
this? Yeah.
How's it look?
Looks.
I've seen more
looks
glasses
good.
before,
Looks
yeah?
clean look.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, okay, good. What else? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Justin? Anything new?
In the past day, not much.
No. I guess I saw you, 10 hours ago or whatever. Yeah. Jeez, that was for me.
For
It's
the
a
45-minute intro.
I was going to
Jeez,
say,
Turtleboy,
I
God.
can cook up an intro for you. If you'd like,
Jeez, I had a good time. I love Turtleboy, but man, that was a long. And calling it's awful connection.
Awful. I couldn't hear 90%
it was
of the show.
disaster. Couldn't even hear you.
And then his setup, by the way, like, nice try, Turtleboy. Let's go.
What's
like,
that?
anytime you want to do that. He's trying to set me up with some bullshit.
Well, you
like,
said you thought Karen Reed did it.
so what? And I said I wanted to wait to the trial. And by the way, even if the trial was going on,
you think she
and I
did
had a
it?
gut feeling, no, I do not believe. Is there probably still a chance? Yeah, probably. But
what kind of answer is that?
what?
Do you think she did it?
Based on the evidence I saw in the trial.
Just answer the fucking question.
So no,
What, you're
based
not
on the
under-
evidence, no.
Okay.
Based on the evidence, no. But
Yeah,
is
the
there a
evidence of that
possibility?
fucking fillet she was shoving down your fucking face?
It was a lot more gentle than that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. He tried to get you. It was a gotcha moment last night.
Yeah. I don't know what was up with that.
Turtleboy.
I think it was
What's
jealousy.
the house in the background there?
Of me?
no,
in
his Turtleboy's background. I mean,
Oh,
I think
that's the Albert.
That's the Albert
Oh,
house.
okay. I
Yeah.
thought so. All right. I gotcha.
That's his bit.
What's his take on Karen Reed?
I don't
Innocent or
Still
guilty?
a thing. I don't
Okay.
know.
I
know.
need-
I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out.
Unclear.
Yes. Well, I
unclear.
had a good time. Turtleboy's been very loyal to me, so I was happy to help him out last night. I don't know if it's on YouTube yet. I have no idea.
it's not.
Rumble.
He's been
He's banned on
YouTube for
permanent. Okay, gotcha.
I think I saw some comments that might be on YouTube tomorrow. I watched it on Twitter.
Oh, good. Okay, good. So,
yeah, you guys went late. And you stayed here, obviously.
Yeah, I stayed here. Yep, I slept under here.
Slept in Gus's bed.
Stayed here?
Well, I mean, you didn't stay here all day.
Oh
You went home.
yeah. No, we just nice at lunch. We saw a movie. We went for a
hung
walk
out.
around the Charles.
Did Bubba come?
Yeah, we had dinner again. Oh, Bubba came. That's right. He sure did, as he always does, right, Justin?
That's right, Bella.
He came during that
Jerking off.
tear down that wall moment in the
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
He was probably flying around.
You know what his favorite part of the movie was?
Who was Bubba's favorite part of the Reagan motion picture? Bubba's favorite part of the movie. I don't know.
It was when they were campaigning
Mm-hmm.
and they were going door to door. And the woman was
and
like,
they thought he was Roy Rogers?
the woman was like, I don't know who you are.
Yep.
She's like, do the initials give you anything?
Yep. And she
Like,
said,
oh, RR. And she goes, honey, Roy Rogers is running for.
Bubba like that. And he popped. Oh, that's good. That's what it's all about.
He said afterwards, he goes, I got a kick out of that.
Oh, good.
You know.
That's good. It's glad to hear
Well, he's
that.
the target audience for that joke, so that makes sense.
I think so, yeah.
I have
think
no
so.
idea who fucking Roy Rogers is.
Don't worry about it.
He's got a restaurant.
He did have does that chain still exist? That was like a
I don't think
terrible,
so.
terrible chain of
bad.
restaurants. That was like low level. There's levels like A, B, C, D levels of fast food. That was always a D level, I think. I put Long John Silver's in there, which I've never had. Like A list is like Chick-fil-A. Five Guys, right?
I think people will characterize Arby's as D, but I think it's actually higher than that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I've heard some pushback
Roy Rogers
there.
is still a thing.
Really?
Out west, or
How many Arby's are there left even? Are there any is there one in Billerica or no?
I don't think so. No,
What's going on with the mall? You have an update on that or no?
there, that Amazon
It's gone.
building.
It's not happening,
It's,
I heard.
it's empty. Yeah.
Right.
So
They're supposed to have a Starbucks there and apartment complexes, but
Right.
nothing. I was there not that long ago. Nothing is going on.
it's funny because they tore down that market basket so quickly, and they
Yeah.
had the bulldozers in there, and
I
they
was there the
started
last day.
to put something together, and it seems like it has halted. So I haven't heard.
Are you a supermarket guy, Robbie V?
Yeah, I used to work at a supermarket.
Oh, really? Which one?
Victory. Oh, it's not Victory anymore. No, it's
That's a Hingham one?
no Norwell.
Oh, no. Okay. Gotcha.
It's Big Y now, right?
Yeah, it's big. It,
Oh,
was
yeah.
It was,
Hannaford's.
it was
then
Hannaford's
Big
in
Y.
the middle.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
Y.
yeah. Was that Dave?
I'm
You
a big,
confirming?
big Y guy.
You are?
Yeah.
That's your kind of place.
It
Like
is.
big,
It's
no,
clean.
no, not local, no personality.
It's local. It's Springfield.
But it's like a chain.
You go to Springfield?
No, but it's like
It's a Western
Oh,
Mass
okay.
operation.
Yeah,
Yes. No, I only goes to Springfield to get this food. Do you, Dave?
No, I do not.
You used to see,
3,500 Arby's in the United States of America. It says.
Really?
Wow.
2 in Massachusetts.
Where are they?
It doesn't say exactly where, but I'll find them.
Okay, thank you. Good. Get a FOIA for that. All right. What's going on with you, Jess? What we got?
Just everyone's talking about this mutt thing.
Everyone's talking about this month thing. People are reaching out to me far and wide. No, but the amazing thing is if you watch the clip again, when Dave asked him, or was it you asked him or Mike asked him?
Mike asked if
And
Mike.
and Justin's like, Justin, and Mutt's like, what? Like, why are we doing? Like, we talked about, like, you play the clip because his reaction is like, what are we doing here? Who's the producer of the show?
I guess Aton be the producer?
Well, who's pushing the buttons?
Aton will be producing, I guess.
Is he driving up
Dave,
from?
Mickey Mouse operation.
Not
huh?
great.
No,
Not
good.
great.
Is he driving up from
Here it
Philly?
is. Ready?
every
Here it
week?
is.
He's on remote every week. What do we?
He's on remote.
Yeah,
See, hold on.
not.
See, hold on. See, I mean, he does that like everyone knows. Like,
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Well, what are we doing here? Yeah.
Nobody. Be very clear. And we'll get into this a little more. No human being thought that he was doing the show remotely, right, Robbie V?
I was a little surprised.
You were surprised, yeah.
Yeah, shocked,
Danny?
shocked and chagrined.
Yes. Is about the dope of the day yesterday for that? I know you like him. Put that aside. We all try and put this aside. Everyone does that with Mutt. Everyone puts it aside.
But
for
you
him.
know, but he's up against the Florida State guy too.
That was 2 days ago, though, wasn't it? He was a dope of the day 2
He's
days
into
ago.
this Florida State guy. He's mentioned it before the show.
Really?
He's into
Yeah.
the.
Did
you enjoy
he's
the
into
John Rich
eating shit
experience
thing.
or no?
Yeah.
John Rich ate dog shit last
Yeah,
night, right?
that's-
How are you watching that? Were you okay watching that, Justin, or no?
No, I was not
No.
great.
He said he enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
What was? I've been watching. I can't.
All right. So yeah,
I can't
Mutt's
stomach
dope of the
it.
day for yesterday. I mean,
right, good. That's official.
So obviously, if he's we shouldn't be doing a live show remote. I mean, I don't know.
Robbie, you're right, Robbie. As Justin said, he'll be there and Eton won't be there.
Yeah, which is
That was a great point.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I don't know.
One second. We'll get to that in a second. Let me get this John Rich dog shit experience. John Rich, who, by the way, looks a lot like Farwell did that hospital picture with the mask
Oh,
on.
he does. Yeah. those
That could have been
eyes,
John
those
Rich.
eyes.
Yeah, that could have been John Rich. So I didn't watch this. So some big Florida State fan said if Florida State loses to Boston College, he will eat dog shit.
Yeah.
Okay. They lost. They stink, by the way. They lose why they were ranked 10th, I don't even know.
No, I don't either.
No, ridiculous. So the guy deleted his tweet, right?
He deleted his Twitter yesterday.
Yeah, he
Like,
His
deleted-
entire Twitter account?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's very funny.
His entire Twitter account was gone.
1,000
and then-
followers.
1,000 followers.
Gone.
Yeah, see you later.
All right.
And then on top of that, this guy's got a fiance. She's actually been tracked down.
Oh, they got her.
Yeah.
he
Oh,
found
good.
her.
So that's great, because that's what you want in your husband. Like, hey,
Well, it's doubly bad because A, he's the kind of guy who would eat dog shit, and then B, he's the kind of pussy who won't eat dog shit when it matters.
Yeah.
He's like a 2-time loser. Like,
Seriously.
you can't trust a guy like that.
Is that a double dope of the day?
I mean, we're getting towards wonk of the week. Although,
Jesus, wow.
well, and then there was a Florida State fan who said that it was on the 24/7 Florida State Seminoles message board. They said basically
on
that.
there,
I wouldn't imagine.
I've not been on there,
better
Robbie.
things to
I've
do.
never been there, Robbie. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, there was a Florida State fan that said that we need to bring back the COVID-19 pandemic
Sure.
in order to cancel the season because Florida State sucks that
It's
bad.
not a bad idea.
Well, I thought it was a little extreme. I enjoy.
I mean, they take football seriously, I suppose.
Oh, they just. I don't know. I mean, that guy. He really needs to look inward. Look
I
at
think
his
you're
life.
right. I think you're right. Well,
And
I
that
think,
Florida State fan who said bring back COVID-19 pandemic.
go ahead.
Yeah, they have some problems,
I think you're right,
and
Robbie.
that's a lot coming from me.
You're right about that.
So
So,
all I got.
so John Rich decided to actually eat dog. So, who was this? His dog?
Yes.
So his dog took a poop.
Yes.
Okay, and he just. How much of the shit did he eat, Justin?
It was not a lot. It was,
Huh?
It was not a lot. It was
Like a bite? This is fecal down his throat. You're saying like shit?
I would say like half a bite almost.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh, poor Justin.
Justin, play that, would you please, and watch it.
You want just the part?
What?
Okay.
You just want the part of him eating it, or do you want him talking about it? It's like a 3-minute long video.
Oh no, I want to hear him.
Yeah.
No, let me hear him. I want to hear Justin. I want to hear this. Just the shitness, Oh no!
Stop.
Don't puke.
Fuck.
Is he puking?
He just rinses it down.
Did you puke, Justin?
No.
Okay, good.
I
Rinses
wasn't
what
that
down?
bad. I was not that bad.
All right.
I
Couldn't even. You got to play it again because Justin was all his shit. I didn't hear it, Dave.
Play it again. Tiny bite of shit out of a cup with a spoon.
Justin, watch this because I don't know if it's legitimate or not. Justin, can you confirm it for me?
Fuck. Hold on. I gotta get high noon.
Yep. I would be shit faced. I would be blackout for this.
If you what?
I had to eat dog shit.
You might have to.
Loaded.
Thank you, Rob.
I'm gonna be switching the camera like a pro.
Fuck. So dumb.
It is so dumb.
so
Imagine if he dies doing this. What a moron.
Oh, fuck.
Tasted bad, huh? Is that weirder than when he came in the studio that time in New York?
That was very.
Which is weirder.
I wasn't that bad.
That's
open
All right,
to
thank
that.
you, John.
There's some AMSR for you.
Oh God, Jesus. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be. That just feels dangerous to me. I don't know.
That is a disturbed person. That is someone who needs mental help.
Yes.
I texted him yesterday. I said, one of the perks of being a Barstool employee is we're able to speak to anyone at BetterHelp for free.
That is true.
And
BetterHelp.com.
I hope he takes advantage of it.
You think you will? You okay, Justin?
He should. No human should eat dog shit voluntarily.
I agree. I don't really know what the payoff is for him. He probably got a lot of views, but I don't think that's going to really help him.
I saw something about how he'd made another deal that he would be decapitated if Michigan won.
Yeah, be back.
Yes.
And then he
Last
backed out
year.
on that.
He backed
so
out.
just
Oh, that's true.
X'd that
he's
out
kind
or
of a
something.
phony.
I don't
That's
know.
true. Like, yeah, that's a good point. So, all right. So my announcement happens, right? So continue playing that. Good.
Great.
Is he driving up from Philly every week? He's on remote every week. What do we?
He's on remote for the show every week?
not there?
Oh my God! What the fuck?
What? Such an asshole, Mutt.
That's stunning news.
No, it's not. It's not stunning at all.
Am I the only one that was shocked by that?
It was in the press release.
Stop. In my right hand, I have the press release from Mohegan Sun about this. We all heard Mutt say, Robbie V said it's in the press release, correct?
I heard he said it was in the press
Danny?
release.
I heard that.
Mohegan Sun to launch Sportsbook Live podcast. This is August 27th, 2024. Uncasville, Connecticut. This is even the one I want, Justin. I have a longer one.
You have a longer one?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, I sure do. Do I ever, boy, howdy. Let me see here.
How much is there to write about this?
Oh, you're about to find out. Let me see here. Oh, I just have an additional part of this, I think. Yeah, there's a... Here it is. Launching Thursday, September 5th, just as the 2024/2025 pro-football season kicks off, is an all-new sports betting podcast recorded live in Mohegan Sun FanDuel Sportsbook. Mike Minihane and co-host Eaton Shander? Eaton?
Aiton?
Okay, Shander will broadcast Sportsbook Live from Mohegan Sun every Thursday through November 7th. We'll pause here for a moment. I'll continue to read them in a second. But Mike, Dave, if you hear Mike Minihane and co-host Eaton Shander will broadcast Sportsbook Live from Mohegan Sun every Thursday through November 7th, where do you think they'll be broadcasting it from?
I am envisioning if I get in my vehicle and drive to Mohegan Sun because I am eagerly anticipating this podcast, I want to go see it live.
Yes.
That both of those individuals will be there live in the flesh.
Right. I think everyone thinks that from that sentence, correct?
I think that's a fair assumption.
But we are early on. We are we're barely in the first trimester of this press release. Where are you at? Are you pro-choice, Robbie V guy? Where are you at on that?
Oh yeah, pro-choice.
Pro-choice? The whole way? Third trimester or no? Is there limits? How about incest, Robbie V? You okay with?
No, not at all. No, it's definitely thumbs down.
Okay, you're not. Yeah, you're not. You're anti-incest.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right,
Yeah.
good.
It
Okay.
kind of came from nowhere, from gambling to pro-choice.
Trimester. First trimester of the thing I said. That's an easy segue, Dan.
Yeah.
Trimester.
Yeah. I mean,
If I said to you trimester is Family Feud, what would you give me a word when you think of a trimester? What do you think of, Justin?
Pregnancy.
Okay. Would abortion be on the Family Feud top 5 answers?
I think they would include. Yes.
Oh, definitely.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
would they
I mean,
include that with
it wouldn't
pregnancy?
be. It wouldn't be, but it.
You don't think so?
It should be. It
Show
would,
me the snip,
It's a
snip.
family.
You
It's
don't
a
think
family
Steve-
friendly.
Show
Oh,
me
you
the
know,
back?
Steve would be.
No,
What if
they-
somebody said that? What would Steve's reaction be? If they're like, I gotta say abortion, Steve. You go.
They'd cut it out.
He wouldn't laugh. He wouldn't do that. Oh, he wouldn't do that?
No, I
Be
don't
the, oh, that's too far.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Glad we know Robbie V's against incest.
Well, yeah, it took a little long to answer that, but yeah.
what?
No, I'm just saying. We'll broadcast followed by distribution on all major podcast forms like Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, and more. Mohegan Sun FanDuel Sportsbook General Manager Brad Bryant will be featured on the podcast weekly, adding further game analysis, expert picks, and general sports in addition to detailing special events coming up in the sportsbook. Each weekly episode will be available through mohegansun.com/sportsbooklive, and episodes will be also streamed live on YouTube. So far, again, nothing about this remote thing, right? Am I missing it? Have I missed anything? No.
If not,
Okay. This press release gets more exciting. After the 11,000 square foot Mohegan Sun FanDuel Sportsbook opened in the winter of 2022, Brad Bryant became a regular on Mutt Manansky's weekly Boston sports radio show. I mean, that's true. He was on every week. Mutt was on every week. It just wasn't a weekly show, but yeah, I mean, I suppose. Providing picks, banter, betting advice on the weekend's biggest games across college and pro football. The two sports betting experts will be reunited alongside Mutt's co-host and Philly sports veteran Eaton Shander when Sportsbook Live from Mohegan Sun debuts at 6 p.m. on September 5th. Fans interested in viewing the live show can make reservations through UR Venue, which is that thing with like $500. It's going to be a thrill to join Mutt and Eaton for this all-new weekly sports podcast live from Mohegan Sun, said Brad Bryant, GM of Mohegan Sun FanDuel Sportsbook. I feel like this is they're telling me it's going to be a Mohegan Sun.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Good. We'll talk real-time analysis. Boy, that sounds exciting. Make predictions and showcase the incredible game day experience of Mohegan Sun FanDuel Sportsbook. It's going to be a ton of fun. Produced in partnership with Odds Shopper, Sportsbook Live from Mohegan Sun will also cover the MLB playoff stretch, the NBA, which is about 1 week of the NBA, and other major sports. With a 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. live schedule from September 5th through November 7th, the live podcast leads into big pro football games on Thursday night, viewable on the largest continuous video wall on the East Coast. The sportsbook also features 225 plus seats, a mezzanine level, a race book, 33 betting kiosks, 6 cashier windows, a winning dining menu, and much more. Guests must be 21 plus to enter. This is where, we're getting to the bios here, but everyone would agree there's been no talk of this in the press release?
No talk
None.
whatsoever.
No, they even use the word alongside, which unless you're talking about the Zoom screen, I mean, it sounds like they're going to be next to each other.
Get ready for this lie, this whopper that Mutt fed to these guys. About Mike Mutt Manansky. New England sports personality Mike Mutt Manansky has been a staple in the Boston sports radio and podcast scene for more than 20 years.
Are you serious?
Well done.
20 years? What?
Remember in 2003?
I don't. I was listening then. What?
Well, I guess he had a weekend show. Oh no, he was in New Hampshire, wasn't
right?
he?
Even that wasn't 03, was it?
Probably not.
He was at college. He's like, right? Oh, more. And by the way, it says more than 20 years.
Well, when was he Ordway's intern?
Yeah.
You're counting that?
I'm not.
That makes you a staple on the Boston sports scene?
You know the interns on 98.5 right now.
Oh,
They're staples.
I couldn't tell you the interns I had at the EI. Jesus.
He was getting Steve Buckley coffee back in 02.
Yeah, that's all I was getting them. So from what people have told me. There's also an avid handicapper and horse racing fan that has hosted various events on Mohegan Sun. Minihane writes about sports, sports betting, Saratoga, and sports media through his Muttstack blog, available at muttstack.com. Minihane is a graduate of UConn and also hosts the Muttstack podcast.
Oh.
What is that?
That's the Greg Dickerson podcast.
Featuring Dick.
That's what that is?
Muttstack.com.
Yep.
And they talk about Brad Bryant and Eton. There's nothing in here about nothing. 0.0. Nothing. 0. 0. Liar. And Mutt, by the way, gave that bio to the Mohegan people.
Oh,
they didn't
he
write that about him.
certainly did. Yep.
20 plus years. Call him real quick, would you? 20. What? It's a lie.
What a morning.
It's tough, Robbie. I know. We're trying to get through. I just got to get through tomorrow night, the first episode. Then I think we'll be back on our feet again.
It's just amazing that he hasn't reflected whatsoever to see the
He's not
entire
capable of
world.
that. He's not
The
capable of
entire world is looking at him like, what are you doing?
The amount of people who reach out to me with this is unbelievable. God. He's not going to answer the phone. He's going to do a bit. I don't know. Are you calling him?
Yep.
You know he's watching. That's the other thing. Just answer the phone.
Hello.
We just read the press release. Jesus. Hello?
Morning.
Morning.
I'm on Bluetooth. You want me to call me? Do you want Jeff to call me back?
What?
I'm on Bluetooth. Does it sound bad? Justin can call me back.
Yeah, we'll call you back. It sounds bad.
Whoa. He's mad about being dope of the day.
That's a little
I think.
preview of what you can hear. Thursday night.
You're not allowed to help him out.
I won't.
Okay, good. I'll call him back.
Good morning.
Good morning. So you said yesterday that the news about your co-host being remote was in the press release. We just read the press release. It's not in there.
Oh, I thought it was in there. I'm sorry.
And the press release also says about you that you've been a staple in the Boston sports radio and podcast scene for more than 20 years.
Well, I probably started at EEI. Yeah, it's about that. 19, 20 years.
What? When did you start at EI? In 2005?
Yeah, right after one of the Super Bowls. Yeah,
Doing what?
2008. So maybe 15
2008? That's a huge day. It says more than 20 years.
There. Well, I mean, what you want to do is you want to add years for, like, Mutt and Callahan's, like 5 years worth of high profile.
So you submitted a fake, like George O'Leary, that Notre Dame coach. You submitted a fake resume to the people at
I
Mohegan.
did. What I did is I filled out a resume. I lied about everything. I sent it to them. They just ran with it. Yes, exactly what happened. Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's one way to go.
Dave, would you ask him about self-reflection? What were you saying?
Well, just it's universal. It seems that everybody is.
Oh, we're still doing this, Dave?
I'm not doing anything. He asked me a question. I just said, has there been any type of reflection after seeing the response out of the general public
From yesterday.
From yesterday.
Well, you know, I suspect that maybe Aton might be in the building.
Yeah, I told you. He's not going to see. That's not
what
what.
happens.
That's he's going to be there tomorrow because he got bullied into showing up tomorrow, right?
Well, I don't know if he's going to be there tomorrow. I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
All right. Goodbye.
I'll be there.
Great. That's wonderful. It's great news.
Well, we have confirmation.
That's wonderful. So there you go. I you know.
Mutt Walls.
So there you go. So we lied about the press release. Why would you think that would be in the press? Who the fuck would put that in a press release?
And exciting news, one of the hosts won't be
Well,
there.
we'll not be there for our first episode. So now he's going to be there tomorrow.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a one-time thing.
Totally. Maybe twice, but yeah, no more than that. Definitely.
As soon as, because a bunch of people reached out to me, they're like, I'm going to go.
Oh, are people going tomorrow?
Yeah, like Be a Man guy is going to come.
Right,
a bunch
right.
of people. So I think there's going to be, like, Aiton's going to be like, wow, there's people here.
Well,
And then by
he's
week
dumb.
2,
But he's not that dumb, I don't think. I think he knows why people are going to be there, don't you?
Right.
I think.
No, I think he thinks it's going to be for, like, him.
Oh, well, it is. In a way, it is. I mean, in a way, it's to see this guy. You know, aren't you excited to see him tomorrow if he's there?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see.
You do some gambling tomorrow?
Yeah, I gambled over the weekend.
How'd you do?
I did all right.
What were you playing?
I played blackjack, craps. I tried this like 3-card poker thing. It sucked.
Yeah.
But mostly blackjack and craps.
Where'd you play?
Twin River.
Okay.
Went down with Mark.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What number? Well, how much were you playing the blackjack tables? What was the?
Like $25.
That's a lot.
Except I went on a run. That was
You
quite-
did. How much did you win?
I went. So I was down to 150. I bought him for 3. Down to 150. Bet it all, like a dummy. I bet it all. Got a blackjack.
Ooh.
Very exciting. So now I'm up to 375.
Uh-huh.
And I'm playing. And I also got a match, which I never play the match.
Don't. Yeah.
I never. But I got an exact match.
Okay.
And I never play it. The dealer's like, you got to play it. Mark's like, you got to play it. Play the next hand. I get another exact match, 2 in a row. And so I'm like, fuck it. So I throw $25. I get another exact match.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy.
How much did you win?
I think it's like 14-1. So it was like 350.
Jeez, good for you.
So yeah, Mark didn't have the same luck.
No.
But
Well, he's a loser.
no, Mark's a
Did you lose it on the craps table or?
no.
No. Great story. What are you looking
I
at?
just got a Mohegan Sun promotional email, just coincidentally, came in.
Go ahead.
And there's no mention of this podcast taping whatsoever. There is no mention.
You think they're embarrassed by this now?
I don't know if they're embarrassed, but they're certainly not helping. Like Mike Montante is doing all the promotion for this thing.
I haven't
He deserves
seen,
all the credit for everything.
Is the Chanderman doing any promotion?
Haven't seen anything from the Chanderman.
Really?
No.
So it's just you know what this really is? I was thinking this yesterday.
I mean, he's fighting with on Twitter with fans.
That's
so.
true, Rob.
Well, we might all be.
But I don't
blocked
really
by
think
now,
that's
too.
promotion.
No, well, it's promotion, but it's bad promotion. I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
when you're arguing with Jay on Twitter, it's
that's not good. That's not good. What do you think of this market-based system he has? You're a gambler.
whatever.
You know what I think it is? I was thinking this a lot.
Vegas isn't built on winners. They know
no,
what they're doing.
Yeah, they're not knocking them down. They're building them up. I was thinking this Brad Bryant guy. This is just a vanity thing for this guy.
the bomber.
Yeah, don't you think, Dave? Like,
This is every radio guy who strikes a deal and
Yes.
pays radio stations money. They feel like they have to be involved with it in some way.
This is a chance for he I'm sure he has carte blanche at Mohegan. He's probably doing very well. I'm sure he's good at his job. And they're like, let the old man have this thing like for 8 weeks. He gets to pretend he's he's with a couple of radio guys. He gets to bullshit. You know what it is? It's like
It's the Ace Rothstein.
but it's also like fantasy, like Mets fantasy camp or something, where like you get to go and hang out. Like Mutt, I guess in this is like, well, Mutt's like Lenny Dykstra. Actually, now that I think about
It's like Garth Brooks playing for the Padres. Or
yeah,
whatever.
Will Ferrell, that stupid bit.
Ferrell.
So it's like it's like that. So he gets to go hang out, pretend he's and they'll talk, and Mutt will act very interested in what this guy say. And Mutt will be, for all his Mutt in here, if they tell Mutt, hey Mutt, you fucking sell that buffet like there's no tomorrow, he'll be talking about that buffet for 45 minutes. I saw him talk to that Shaw's guy that time. He can fucking do it. That's okay.
He's good at it.
Yeah, it's going to be terrible. I mean, the show is going to be great for us, but for that guy who lives over there, a terrible viewing experience, a troubling viewing experience, I think.
Right.
Maybe he's got something up his sleeve. I don't know.
And meanwhile, he could be here every week, compensated. Mm-hmm. He could be at the Travers again next summer or whatever with Dave
Kentucky
Portnoy.
Derby. You could take a private plane down the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, Belmont.
Wearing one of those
right.
T-shirts with the boys.
Yeah, he could be,
Yep.
and who knows what that lead? Yeah, I
He
don't
could have
know
been on
what that leads.
Survivor, won $250,000.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, look, Clemmer's on it.
So many of these people get hired and then they're kind of like lost in the shuffle at Barstool in a little way.
Mm-hmm.
He had so many connections. Like he could be on here once a week. He could do something with Elio. He could do horse racing with Portnoy. Anybody like Clemmer would have begged to have the sell of those types of things.
This really bothers you, huh?
Yeah, it does. But I like Mutt. I want him to get a good opportunity like this. I just don't believe it's happening from Mohegan.
No, and I
Like
also think,
long-term.
and I'm not buying into the idea that Dave there's always a job. I think Dave's gonna be bored with him. Like this idea that jobs will be there 6 months from now. I don't think that's true.
I don't trust that.
You got to strike while the iron's hot.
Correct. Like he's not me. Like it's just not how it works. So we'll see. But I'm excited for tomorrow and watching that. What else you guys got?
There's been 3 Muttstack podcasts this year.
Oh well, okay. What do we got?
There's the Muttstack podcast, the Kentucky Derby.
Was that with Dick Girardi?
No, who's that girl he talks to all the time?
Oh,
It's
Jessica
her.
Paquette.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's one for the Preakness, and then there's one for the Belmont. So it seems it's like a thrice a year. You know how we're at the thrice weekly podcast?
I do. Yeah.
The thrice yearly podcast.
Well, that's great. Well, good for him. What do you got, Dave? What's going on?
Did you see this Chicago, the mid-show canceled? So they've had a couple shows canceled at Barstool Sports, Eddie and crew there.
Yeah.
And they
I love Eddie, by the way. He's one of my favorite guys.
Good
He hates
guys.
me, but he's one of my favorite guys.
I feel like they had one of the best things going for a few years. Like, people love those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And now it just seems like, I don't know, they're kind of lost in that shuffle. You kind of predicted that when Big Cat got over there. You said they might get lost.
Well, yeah, I think I don't know anything about the mid-show. I don't know if I was ever on it. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's tough. Was that a podcast? Was that a YouTube show? What was it?
It was both. Yeah, it was both. They did the
Was
mid-show
Carl on
live
that and then he left, or?
I believe so, yeah, because what's his name won't do content with him, right? White
Which
Sox
one?
Dave,
Oh, is that right?
I believe.
Okay, he's in Surviving White Sox Dave.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be entertaining.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to do. I don't know. I am spending a lot of time thinking about Surviving, a lot of time this year. And White Sox Dave's in my wild card group. I don't know him very well. We've always gotten along fine, but I don't trust him. Not in a bad way, but like he's not an ally. He's not an enemy. So I don't know. I've put everyone in a group, and he's in that wild card group.
Yeah, he could be out the first day or win it all.
Yeah. I don't think he
Probably
can.
not win it
I don't think he can win it all. I think he's too much of a loose cannon. But maybe. It's like the Roans, the Robbie Foxes. Those are the guys who can win it all. I think.
Who's in the enemy group?
Really, nobody. Honestly, like I get along pretty much with everybody right now.
Like, are you considering like actual enemy? Is this like an actual enemy group or like potential enemies in the game?
Yeah, more B.
Like, so like Portnoy would kind of be.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, not an enemy, but yeah, but like Dave will definitely stab me in the back if he has to. Not if we're not aligned. So sure. So yeah, we'll see. It's three weeks from now. Hopefully, I'll be still playing, fighting for my life.
Right.
And $250,000. I pledge right now. I am donating every single dollar of my winnings to the Pancreatic Cancer Fund.
Really?
Yes.
Will you save?
I
Like
told Dave that.
will you
Nope.
save, like,
Every
50
single
for
dollar.
Mutt?
If I win,
Maybe
I know every single dollar I have is going to the Pancreatic Cancer charity that I
Great
sent money
charity.
to. Thank you.
Great charity.
That's great.
Yeah.
Mutt's kids' college fund didn't make the cut.
No, it did not. It did not. If you believe that money's going there, you fuck about it. I'm hoping the people playing in the game are watching that clip.
It was like in a.
That was heartfelt.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm working on it. I'm working for my speech in Survivor.
Put the glasses on.
Yes. What's that?
It was like in season 1 when they were like, "Well, Will doesn't even need the money." He's like, "Actually, it's going to my
dad."
And then I think afterwards he was like, "This money, it's going to me."
I never believed that. I hate that. And maybe it's because I have some money, but I hate that. Like within the game, like I'm not voting for somebody because they have money. We're playing a fucking game, like not a charity event. Like I don't, so stupid. And everyone there is making good enough, except for Clemmer, is making a good enough living. Like, is Clemmer the poorest person in? I don't know. Well, Rico's obviously a financial mess. I don't know.
Yeah, but Clemmer has some generational wealth, doesn't he? Isn't that what we figured out?
That's true.
Yeah.
By the way, I was vindicated with that Mutt clip yesterday, Dave.
Oh, you absolutely.
Did not say his family was dirt poor. Do you have the clip?
Right. I'll pull it up.
Thank you. Yep. Did you hear this, Robbie?
Well, you said you didn't say his family was.
Thank you. We'll play the clip.
Well, let's see. Let's see
Thank
if Jared's still out here.
Correct.
I think, like Mike said, he basically said they weren't the Rockefellers, which is
They definitely are not. Unless it's a poor family.
I've been to his parents' home. They have no money.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. No money. Just is that what Mutt said? I said
No.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Not even open to debate.
No. No, definitely. No. I mean, they, like I thought the dirt floors were kind of like it was cool. It was like going like when you're a kid and you go on those field trips.
you go to Plymouth Plantation.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Here's the sounds.
yeah, this is like this is sort of interesting. Like, they don't have a like plumbing. This is kind of cool. It's like The Village, that movie, the M. Night Shyamalan movie. Like they live in that sort of world, like the horses and everything. So I thought it was good. Like spam 5-6 nights a week is fine. Whatever.
I thought I was somewhat vindicated too, and you asked him if he owed anything to Mohegan, and he wasn't comfortable talking about it.
That's true. That wasn't interesting. Why would you participate in a real discussion about whether or not Mutt?
It was a joke.
That was you were not joking
no.
on. You were not joking.
Well,
that conversation got very serious.
Cullinane wouldn't just cast aspersions completely unfounded unless he's just really fucking around. But that's getting into the level of areas you don't fuck around. I mean, you heard the divorce thing come up again. So it came up twice this week with both Cullinane and Kirk. People asking about that. And obviously that's an uncomfortable situation, something where even this show, it's getting into the gray area about is that something you joke around on or not.
You feel like an
You
idiot.
start
when you hear
getting,
that?
that's fucking rough.
The worst part is you thinking that Dave is like a journalist.
I respect Colin. No, my point is, so what?
Sure, I understand. Yeah,
he is. He's respected that. What fooled me was that obviously I knew the space. You're not going to get pulled through a wormhole. Like I knew it wasn't like a Space Jam. I knew that part wasn't real.
We know that, Dan. Nobody's disputing that part.
Yeah, I mean,
thank you.
It is.
No one's going to Moron Mountain.
Thank you for clarifying that.
But in this world of conspiracy theories, I don't know. Colin, he said the first.
But you do understand? Were you able the next day when you hear us talk about that probably isn't what they would do if Mutt owed them say $150,000.
I was a fucking moron.
Dan, you've been around these guys with I hate to say with the crooked noses. These leg breakers. They're not going to. Well, the gamblers. You're in the gambling world. These guys aren't going to say. Remember what Rocky did in Rocky 1? He worked for the gambler. You ever see Rocky 1?
I've never seen Rocky.
You have never seen Rocky?
Yeah,
Dan, that's a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen.
Really?
Never seen Rocky.
Let's have a marathon.
You would like it, I think.
Yeah. No, I'm just not a movie guy.
Oh, you're not?
I know. Shocking.
I thought you would be, actually.
No, I'm not. I literally
Really?
the last movie I saw was, oh man, in the theater was the JFK one with Tanguay, where he was.
Chappaquiddick?
Chappaquiddick, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because Tanguay was in it?
No.
Okay.
Because the Bruins were going to lose in 4 games, and I didn't want to watch it, so I just went. Don was like,
For a few laughs, you went to see Chappaquiddick instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Okay.
I just went and saw Chappaquiddick.
I would have never guessed that was the last movie you saw in the theater. I thought you were going to say JFK, like from 91 with Kevin Costner.
No,
that's a long run. Yeah.
Before that, honestly, it was some. I don't even remember. It was some Marvel comics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm just not a movie guy.
That's okay. Well, that's all right. What else we got, Dave?
They did just announce Mid-Show is doing a new Chicago sports show featuring Big Cat.
Really?
Big Cat's going to do it with us.
With them?
How much more can that guy do?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And he does all the college football shows, right, this season? He's got the pro football show.
Is that? Yeah. Huh.
That's what it says, at least, yeah.
Well, any of those guys still do the dog walk, right?
I believe so.
What's that?
The dog walk. That was their Chicago podcast from well before the mid show. I popped.
Yeah, I was
once
on
in a
that,
while.
I think.
Yeah, you did the draft. I like the draft.
Yeah. I love those guys. Eddie,
fun.
Chief is a good guy, and I like Dave. So good at that. I mean, doing a show with Dan, I think is probably good for them.
Right. Yep.
And that's every day?
No, I assume that's a weekly thing. I haven't seen. They just announced that it was happening. They didn't say.
Is Big Cat remote?
Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. You can't be live for those shows. What's your plan tomorrow, Justin? When are you heading down there?
Probably gonna upload the show and then just head down afterwards, and because it's probably gonna take me like 2 hours.
After surviving or something, yeah.
What do you say?
After surviving? Not surviving. Jesus
Oh yes,
Christ.
unnamed.
Sorry,
Yeah,
unnamed.
I was like, what?
Unnamed, yeah.
Yes, surviving is on your mind.
It is. I'm telling you, it's all I care about right now. I'm in a slump. Mini golf. Obviously, I had that incident. It was not my fault. This last one, trivia was a tough year.
Yeah.
It's time for
That was a
vindication.
3.0 thing. That's a 3.0 error. You're back with the 4.0
I
error.
think so. I mean, if I could pull off this win, this would be the biggest win in my career.
Because the 2.0 error, I don't believe you ever lost anything.
Oh, 4.0, I solved a murder.
Right.
I think
So-
I think Cullinade's putting a lot on his shoulders
That's true.
here.
That's actually I'm back to a winning streak, I guess, with the Farwell thing.
Yeah, that's a pretty big win.
I suppose.
That's pretty big.
Dope of the day, Farwell. Moron Mountain.
Farwell's the guy who.
He's the guy who killed Birchmore. He raped
You
her
sound like
and
you're about to
killed her.
defend him.
No, you don't. No,
Actually,
you do not.
Farwell's not.
Even Mike didn't
No,
defend her.
you don't do awards for murders.
You don't.
No,
Oh,
that's like this. That's that line.
Oh, okay.
It's like
No, I don't. What's
You
the line?
don't, you don't joke about things like
you don't.
Sure.
Joke, I just don't
Yeah.
quote.
What do you guys do in the car? You vomit and just be very serious?
No.
Jeez. Okay.
Well,
you
if
sure?
this was 2010, we'd be screaming at our fantasy football teams, acting why.
You guys playing in fantasy football league this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. You too, Danny?
I'm in one of my college guys. Yeah.
Who would you pick? Who would you guys pick? Help me out here because I'm doing this DraftKings. Not surviving. What is it? I guess Survivor pool for a touchdown this week. Who would you pick if you said who's definitely score? In your mind, who's most likely to score a touchdown this week?
I mean, I liked your idea of going chalk potentially.
I think
to
you take
start,
the
right?
good guys early, and then you find out who the surprise guys are as the year ago, and guys get hurt.
Yeah, you mentioned McCaffrey, right? Who are the
Yeah.
Niners playing?
Yeah, Niners are playing the Jets. They got a good defense.
They do? Okay. Mutt said Jalen Hurts. Well, he had 15 rushing touchdowns
You'd have
last
to,
year.
yeah. If he
Pack's
ran it
not
in.
bad though.
That's DraftKings, by the way, Justin. NFL Week 1 is here. The new season means new ways to get into the action. DraftKings Sportsbook. We're going to bet on touchdowns. DraftKings heard us and is delivering. Number one place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first bet. Try betting on something simple like picking a player to score a touchdown. Bet $5 to get $250 in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use my name, KIRK. Code Kirk for new customers to get $250 on bonus bets when you bet just $5 and get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. En masse offer ends September 19th. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Tyreek Hill.
I can't support him, Danny. I don't like what he's done in his life.
Well, I don't like him either. But,
And I'm not going to profit off that.
Well,
He's a scumbag.
Hey, he is a scumbag.
Scumbag. I'm not doing it. Won't do
All
it.
right. Well, hey.
But man of principle. You just said you have your you don't give out awards.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm just
bet.
saying. I mean, well, he's going to be motivated, though, because he's got like 50 kids out there once it's all said and done.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, he's getting paid $30 million. I mean, he's the first man who's probably going to pay $15 million of child support by the time he's
That's true.
2028.
He's like, what was that guy's name? Cromartie?
Antonio Cromartie.
Yeah,
He
like
couldn't even
90
remember
kids,
his
right?
kids.
Nick Cannon, right?
Nick Cannon has a lot of, but Nick Cannon also has them like on purpose.
Yeah, he's got a
like
weird
personality. Right now.
He likes
wants to-
doing that.
Like
Yeah.
he wants to pump
Yeah.
more kids out. He
Yeah,
wants as many little Nicks
Like
running.
Bubba.
out.
Yeah,
Bubba had 3 kids
With your mom. Well, he has 4. Yeah.
4. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. And
That was like a father and son. I was an elderly father and a son at Reagan the other day. That's what I thought when I saw that picture.
Cannon's weird though.
Did Bubba? Do you guys get? Did Bubba get snacks for the movie?
No, he's not a snack guy.
No.
He was very
A drink?
No
Just
drink.
all
either.
business.
Just all business.
Wow.
He was
What does Bubba think of the new comfortable movie seating experience?
Oh, I was
man.
just about to bring that up.
Yeah.
So he hadn't been to that movie theater in a while.
Chappaquiddick, yeah.
Honestly,
The Bruins. He was pissed off.
Probably.
Yeah.
He fell asleep during the trailers.
Okay.
To, like wake him up, and he was like, "These seats are incredible, Justin."
Kind of seats
Well,
in
he
his
also-
house. Like
he
you
wasn't-
can't. You can't. Are they that different?
Well, yeah, but he was just. It's like the experience of being in the theater.
He's used to the rigid movie seats.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He
Yeah.
thought it was just like because he's like back in the day they used to just,
Does Bubba go all the way back with the recliner in the movie theater?
He did it at first. and
I
then
saw
he
the picture,
eventually did.
but then he moved. I get uncomfortable being that far back. It feels weird to me.
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
like doing
it feels like it crosses some sort of line when I'm that far back. Like I like this. I'm watching a movie. I like to set up a little bit of attention.
Be on like the edge of your seat.
Well, I like the middle, like the sweet spot. You go all the way back.
Oh yeah.
You fall asleep.
I've been falling asleep in movies recently.
Yeah, you fall asleep during Reagan.
Not during Reagan.
Yeah.
I saw Deadpool 3 with my dad.
Mhm.
Fell asleep during that.
No, you did.
Yes, but it was the second time I saw it, so.
Oh, okay.
Did not hold up as well.
So you say Tyreek Hill? Who do you say, Danny?
Honestly, my draft's tonight, and I haven't done a lick of research, so I'm not going to be helpful in that area.
What are you laughing
Should I
at,
be by my phone during your draft?
Oh, you
yeah, he's my consultant.
He's your guy. What pick do you have?
Like 9th. It's bullshit because you know what? I actually got the first pick finally a couple of years ago, and then the commissioner fucked it up halfway through the draft, so they had to reset everything, and then I ended up with a new pick, and so my picks always suck. I suck at fantasy football.
Any updates on your buddy, your friend?
On Greg.
Greg.
No,
Nothing.
Not a peep.
Not
a peep.
He's not in that fantasy league.
No. This is college.
Oh,
He's-
gotcha.
He's a high school friend.
Gotcha.
But, no, and that's going on 2.5 years now.
Yeah, I feel like that might be over.
At this,
give up.
At this point,
I think he has. I'm just.
I mean, at this point, I blocked him. At this.
Oh, you did?
Well, I mean, it's like if he reached out, I don't even know what I'd say at this point.
Well, you could talk to him if he reached out to you. No.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to. All right.
I mean, at some point.
I saw Davis sticking his nose back in.
Yeah, no, I've been chatting with him a little bit. He's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's happy. He just had it. He was telling me all about his fantasy football draft. I guess he's got a league that's been.
Okay, I'm glad he's gambling. That's good. Good. That's a good idea.
He's doing well. He said he had a
Should
good
have well
Labor Day
for him.
weekend. He said so.
Did he? He's still working at that restaurant?
I believe so.
Oh, good.
I believe so.
Well, I like Dave. I don't know what he was such a baby about. The other guy's a fucking baby is Montante.
Yeah, Montante was.
I mean, that was in the.
Was he okay yesterday?
I don't even know. Did he kill himself? Hopefully.
I hope
Like,
not.
I'm
How's
saying,
a golf tournament going to happen?
Does he think he just looks stupid and he's embarrassed by it? He normally doesn't get embarrassed by stuff like that.
He can be sensitive though. Montante can be sensitive, but I don't know what he was. I don't know why he's so insistent that I need to do a live show. Like nobody cares.
I mean, he did seem frustrated. He wasn't able to nail you down on it, which I think you've kind of played up a little bit.
I'm not doing a live show though.
Well, which
You
makes
can't
sense.
do a live show and then do a live show the next night.
Right.
There's no value.
Well, I think you laid it out well. Either you do it at 7 in the morning for everybody to tease off, or you're doing it while people are golfing, which makes no sense.
Right.
So
I'll be there.
And if you're going to be there, then that's.
I'll play it. I would say to Montante, pick if you want to make a part of it. If you want to do like a random thing, if you enter, there's a chance I'll be in your foursome or something. Great, I don't care. It's fine.
That makes sense.
You know?
Yeah.
He just gives up.
Right.
He's a quitter.
But was he joking around? He didn't sound like he was joking.
this show breaks people at certain times, and that was like a breaking moment. I'm sure he'll be fine like today.
Yeah.
We'll call him, see if he's all right. I was actually worried because I do like Montante.
Yeah, we don't want him to become a show hater.
No, you and Dave, I can only imagine. We're in that show hater chat.
Yeah, but we defend. Robbie and I are both in it. The trolls. We defend the show, and then we're honest about it when necessary. But we still,
good. Well, I'm glad you're honest when necessary, because it's definitely always necessary.
Oh, okay. Now that's not what I meant.
Try to be an
That's what you said.
I love the show.
Sure. What's that, Robbie?
Constructive criticism is not bad at times, but there's
to who though?
There's rarely any.
But it's constructive criticism to who though? Like I'm not hearing it.
I think you've heard probably the only legitimate one, which I think has just been.
What's that?
I think we don't have enemies. Now we have enemies again.
How's that criticism? What the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
I don't know.
You said criticism, not me.
I did say criticism. I take it back.
Hello.
Are you okay today? You seemed a little upset yesterday.
Yeah, I'm like 3 minutes behind listening. I'm like, what the fuck are they calling me about? Yeah, I'm good.
You sure? Okay. What time are people supposed to be teeing off in this tournament?
Listen, there is no tournament, so they can play whenever they want.
Why are you,
Michael?
What did he say? What did he say at the end? I didn't hear him. What did you say?
They can play whenever they want, however they want, with whoever they want. There's no tournament.
Why are you doing this?
What do you? They're very simple, very relaxed negotiation. Yesterday, you were agreeable with the terms.
I said I'll be there. I even just said to Dave and Justin, the guy, Danny and Robbie, I said, if you even want, like, I'll play in a foursome with some random group. If you want to just put like my name in a hat or something, if you want to make that a way for people to sign up.
Yeah, there won't be any KMS tournament, no Montante tournament. We'll just be a couple of guys out there playing golf. I'll be there.
Why?
No hot dogs.
Dave, Dave, what's your take on this?
He's just upset.
What are you upset about?
He can still pull this off very
why are you
easily.
being a baby? You're being a baby.
I'm not being a baby whatsoever. It's okay. Listen, I was kind of relieved yesterday when the tournament was off.
Oh, stop! You would love playing with 75 minifans or something like that.
It's a one man show. It's kind of like Kirk during the basketball. No one else can make a bucket. It was just me. Your turns are flip flopping, and that's okay. Nothing personal.
What's a flip flopping? I said once there might be a live show, and I said we're not doing a live show from there.
What's great about you to kind of lift up the curtain?
Go ahead.
It started off with, no chair. You want to make a couple bucks, right? Then the 150 gets poo-pooed. Then we could do a live show beforehand. Really quick live show, hour, 90 minutes before we tee off. Then it's like, where does this live show come from? Yeah, it is what it is.
That was quite a curtain you lifted up right there. Wow. What a look behind the scenes.
I got Justin, not willing to help out.
That is true.
Okay.
That is true.
He buried Justin early on.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
So once I looked up and realistically, I said, listen, the odds are stacked against me. I said, we'll look for a little way out. I knew you want to commit to the live show. Took my out, and
to be fair, would you also say that this is a job for somebody who dots I's and crosses T's?
Listen, I'm an accountability guy, so the buck stops with me. But yeah,
you buried Justin 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, of course. I'll be on. I'm calling. Yeah, that's a good point.
I am going to be there playing on that Friday.
Good. Me too.
All right.
Maybe I'll see you out there.
All right. Goodbye.
Hey, Kirk, you're here.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. He's doing the thing where he's like, I'm not upset. But he's upset. And why? He could just do it. I don't know. Maybe we should just do it now.
Yeah, it'd be easy to pull off if you want to do it.
You would love being on that conference call.
I would have loved to hear Montante in that
Unbelievable.
spot.
Justin, now Montante's down on you.
It's okay.
Yeah. Are you a Montar or no?
I'm a big, huge Montar.
Yeah. Good guy.
Was it the Eventbrite issue, Justin?
I think he wanted me to he came up with the idea, and then he was like, okay, now Justin and Julie play the golf tournament. I was like,
first of all, that's not even an idea. He didn't come up with an idea. It's a fucking golf tournament. It happens everywhere, all the time.
Right.
Well, anyway, what do you got, Justin?
You see, this Hulk Hogan was talking about why people should forgive him on the Impulsive podcast.
No, I don't care. What else?
It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
That Red Sox player, it's too bad there's not audio to go with that, unfortunately.
Wait, he wasn't talking.
Just bitching and moaning about Rafael Devers and having to wait around for
Red Sox writer. You said player. Sorry.
Writer, yeah.
Christopher Smith, is that his name?
Yes. Mass Live, right?
Yeah, so he tweeted out. Let me see. Did you see this, Robbie?
No, I didn't.
Okay. It's a writer beat writer for the Red Sox. So I don't know, I don't think. Christopher Smith, he writes for Mass Live. The Red Sox lost last night again. They're one game over 500. They stink.
Yeah.
4 games out, I believe, right? Of the wild card.
Of the 1 game wild card, maybe, right?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
Yeah.
So he tweeted at 10:22. Rafael Devers is still sitting in his locker. Game ended around 9:45 p.m. He got out from his locker around 10:04 p.m., walked out, and came back a few minutes later and sat down in his locker again. He remains there. 11:03 p.m. Rafael Devers did not speak. The media waited for him until 11 p.m. He was informed about an hour ago by the PR staff who wanted to talk to him. He could have just said no then. Instead, he made everyone wait and then refused to talk. Poor Christopher Smith and the other baseball beat writers who missed out on Rafael Devers' illuminating thoughts after a loss to the Mets. Like, what is he going to say? That we lost the game? Who gives a shit? Who needs a player quote anyway? Who is this loser? What a pussy.
He went on, do you like your time wasted? He knew at 10 and he made us stay there until 11 despite having no intention of talking. It's common courtesy.
Yeah, he's responding to everybody. Yeah. He was told we wanted him. He could have easily said he didn't want to talk.
Maybe just take the hint.
Then another writer, Chris Cotillo, another loser, has refused countless times this year, especially after tough losses, which shocks me because how he looks up to Bogarts, who is about 100 on this accountability scale. Like,
but yeah, who cares? What's he going to say? It's not going to change anything.
No, it's a fucking baseball game. They lost. What's he going to say? Who cares? Like, he doesn't want to talk to you guys. That's like an old antiquated thing. Like, they shouldn't have to talk to the media if they don't want to. I never got that. Like, you want to talk to, don't talk to them.
Well, it's like you said, 70s and 80s, it was different because everything was going through the newspaper. But now
you can tweet it out. Right. You just, he does, But yeah, this guy was, I've been around some of these assholes too. Like, and they're losers. They get there at 2:30 before the game starts for a baseball game. They have to go stand there in the locker room. The players, meanwhile, treat these guys like they're dog shit. They get changed. They fuck around. You're just standing there waiting to talk to these guys. You go upstairs, you eat, you bitch about the players. Game starts, you watch the game. Game ends, you go downstairs, you wait. You go upstairs. It's like a 10-hour day.
Right.
It's not fun, but like, nobody feels bad for these people. Nobody. I'm always surprised because it's less frequent than it used to be. But these guys have no connection with reality.
Right. It's probably a little bit of a mental pretzel because they get treated like such shit before the game. And then during the game, they get to watch professional baseball players play baseball and eat free food and have great seats. And then all of a sudden the game ends and they get treated like shit again.
All these guys care about is the food and their Marriott points on the road.
Right.
And their Delta, whatever. Like, that's all they care about. I would hear Sean McAdam talk about his Marriott points like it was his fucking kids. Like, it's just, whatever. But yeah, this guy's and like, he probably was annoyed, but like, boy, he looks like a baby.
Right.
The media stinks. They've always stunk. But they might be worse than ever now.
So I looked up to see if this guy ever tweeted like at you before.
Oh yeah.
And his last tweet about you was, so this dude was down at Truck Day protesting for at Kirk Min.
Was that you?
No, it was Blind Mike. This is February 4th of 2019. This is before you went to Barstool. Protesting. This older guy owned him with a Kirk sucks chant. Protester was saying the Red Sox and Sam Kennedy took Kirk off the air at EEI, but then when Kennedy came out to speak with fans, he didn't approach him about it. Face plant emoji.
Oh, he's a fan of mine.
No, he was saying that Mike got owned by an older guy.
Oh, nice.
Who started a Kirk sucks chant.
Wow. Oh, the older guy did?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember that. Wow. Well, there you go. What else?
I was watching Jared Carrabis last night with Katie Nolan, who's one of my favorites.
Why?
On NESN Plus. They did that whole watch-along thing.
Oh, God.
Who do you think Jared's one of his first guests was as part of this program? It was on NESN, just a reminder.
Bill Cosby.
Not Bill Cosby.
Charlie Moore, talk to me because everyone knows.
As if that channel doesn't have enough Mad Fisherman content on it.
Charlie, I was at a Mexican restaurant with Kate not that long ago, and that show was on. Charlie Moore, one of the most annoying people who ever lived.
Brutal.
And that was his kid is like part of the show I saw.
I believe so.
It's unbelievable.
Yep.
It's like me naming Kate to be the producer of the show. Like, it's never going to happen.
Moron would think that.
Never going to. Oh God, poor Jared having to have. You like Katie Nolan? Like, unironically?
I liked her. She's annoying to me now, but I thought that she's just kind of
fine. But she was so propped up.
Yeah.
What is she doing? She scammed away in another job?
She got fired by Apple Plus, right? That was a disaster. Yep. And then I don't believe she's moved on. I think she just does like random podcast appearances, I believe.
Yeah. They finally figured out she doesn't have an audience.
On her own, correct.
On her own. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So Jared had her, again, Jared said he's going to invite me on. I've not got that invite yet.
To do the watch along.
I'm a Devers guy.
Oh, it's a crew too. Yeah. The whole Section 10 crew.
Oh,
there.
Peralt's on there.
Yeah,
Coley
was there.
Coley
was there.
Is Coley still crying about George Floyd, or has he gotten over that?
I haven't heard anything about George Floyd lately.
I don't know.
I don't know. Season's almost over. You got to get on soon.
I would think. I mean, yeah. I haven't been asked yet. What else?
To bring it back to Mutt a little bit. So
Sure.
Yesterday, obviously the big news with the remote thing took over. Also kind of lost in it.
Oh,
I don't
yes.
think he knows.
Yes. I didn't understand that he didn't understand. So he was talking about the hair lip thing. And I was making jokes like, yeah, I can still see it. It's you're kind of disfigured. He's like, no, I shaved it. I didn't, for some reason, connect that he thinks a mustache is a hair lip.
He thinks he doesn't know it's like a cleft palate.
Yes, he doesn't. Right. I don't even think you're supposed to say hair lip anymore.
No, you aren't. I think
it's a cleft palate, right?
Yeah, cleft palate.
Yeah. Which is a terrible thing. But he said, I was like, he kept saying I had it when I was younger. I was like, did you have some sort of, I'm thinking in my mind, like, did you have something surgically done? Like, I don't understand. It went away? But then he was just talking about a mustache, right?
Yes.
Okay. He doesn't know what a hair lip is.
Because it's not even hair as in like hair.
No, correct. It's HARE.
Yeah, like a rabbit.
Like a rat, yeah, right. Yes. So he doesn't know that? Also, he offended the cleft palate community with that, too.
Probably.
I think.
Yeah, which I don't think is as prevalent in the United States anymore. But
no, it's a lot of, you see, what's that?
There's going to be protests tomorrow night.
Oh, maybe there'll be somebody who has that there tomorrow night. Can we find somebody who has that? Justin, reach out. See if they can confront Mud about that. We'll reach out on social media. We have a big platform, Justin.
It's got to be a Reddit.
Privately, to find some thread. Yeah.
I will.
Some Minifan out there who have. Definitely.
Reach out to me in the DMs.
Yeah. If you have a cleft palate, reach out to Justin. No pictures. It's not during lunch, right? Right, Dave?
Not during lunch.
No, it makes us sick. That's gross. But yeah. Or somebody with a mustache. Either way. I think that works either way.
15 and under, preferably.
Yeah. Mike can't really grow. Is he saying he can't really grow a mustache? Which is amazing.
I thought didn't he have a mustache?
It was terrible.
Recently?
It was he can't grow one. He's got more hair in his fucking
hairy,
knuckles than anybody. He can't grow a mustache or a
so
beard.
Weird. I would think he would just have hair he would have a beard
like Richard Nixon or something. Yeah, like Robin Williams could do. Remember?
Right.
Yeah, much should follow the Robin Williams thing in terms of trying to grow a beard. I'm saying, right, Justin?
Yes, that's what you should follow.
In terms of trying to grow a beard, Robbie. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I didn't shave all summer and I couldn't get anything.
No, you're not gonna. Yeah, I'm not great at that either. Although I had a great mustache once, but that's a different. I can grow a good mustache.
I still don't understand why he told that story. What was the relevance?
He was saying he's No, I don't have a great answer. Nope. Because he was trying to say that he is afraid to tell people stuff, but then he shaved his mustache. I don't know how that's a payoff.
What is that related?
It's not related.
But then I think he told his buddy, and his buddy's like, "Oh, great, you should have done that."
Well, I read the Greg Polar script about it, which I'm looking forward to seeing the motion picture. Scarlett Johansson may play Mutt's mom, maybe. That's the way. To win that can win. Like Sally Field won her second Oscar for Places in the Heart, and she played like a dirt poor woman in that film. Maybe that's Scarlett Johansson's way to an Oscar, playing a dirt poor Pepperell mom, Ellen Manansky. Yeah, I would think. I don't know.
The camera pans through an old, dilapidated, barely livable house up the stairs to the lone bathroom. The door is closed. The father of the family, a tiny man looking nothing like a Viking, is knocking on the door. Father, what are you doing in there? On the other side of the door, a 12-year-old Mike, abnormally hairy for his age, has a razor to his lip. He yells to his father, "Mike, I'm shaving my hair lip." Father, that's not what a hair lip is, you dumb. He stops himself. It's not worth it. Even at this age, he knows his son is hopeless beyond salvation. The door bursts open, and young Mike whisks past his father. He walks into the kitchen, where his mother is taking a baked ziti out of her vagina.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Mike is too frantic to even notice. Mike, Ma, I gotta use the phone. He picks up the receiver of the house phone and calls his best friend, Nick. Mike, hey, I shaved my mustache. Nick, good for you. The end.
I don't know what was his point? Do you guys remember what he was trying to get to?
I don't really remember.
It was that like you said, he has.
Because he won't tell me about even like where he's afraid to. He's afraid
of the ramifications on if he tells a friend something negative. Or
but even like he was afraid because when I was driving back the other day, he's like, "Well, I don't want to live in New York or Chicago." Like, even was it quiet when he said it? I was like, "Well, you don't have to. Like, why didn't you say it to Dave during the discussion?"
But also, like that never would have come up. That never would have been a thing. To him going to
No,
Chicago.
definitely not.
Why would he even
They wouldn't
assume
keep-
that?
I don't know.
So they'd rather him stay here and come in studio once a week.
Yes,
or whatever,
yeah.
right?
Like, I
that
mean,
makes more sense.
Clemmer had to move to New York, I think, because you got the job, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yes.
Well, originally, if you remember, he was going to move to Miami.
And hang out with
Nadeau.
Nadeau, that's right. That's still in the works, I think.
I think they're still getting things together with
I think so. What else, guys? Either one of you.
Did you see? You didn't hear that? Do you care about the Fred Toucher shot at Rich Shirt and Leave yesterday?
Sure, I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
I know you like that, Dave.
Yeah, it's a little basic shot at him.
What is the go-to Taco Bell?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was bad. Cherry Carrabis from last night.
She already left this chair. The guy looks good, and I know he's listening, which pains me to give him those kind words as a close friend where we don't say anything nice to each other.
Well,
but the guy looks good.
I don't know if you know what he's doing for a career, but I'd imagine it's affecting his appetite. The stress can. A sinking ship does not have its buffet out.
Just throwing sinking ships.
There's not
eaters
wrong.
over there. Yeah, and there's ads all over the place for Rich Shirt and Leave show now. So
Switch to Rich.
Yes.
yeah, yep.
What's a winning ad?
I like that. What was the one? It's like guys' night in the morning.
Oh no,
It's pretty bad.
Dave, I laid this out as always. Exactly what happened with Shirley.
you're right.
He's a no talent, bad guy, but I don't care. Plenty of bad guys do well on radio. No talent producer. He's a producer.
Right.
That's all. Graduated producer who could do a couple of unfunny bits. I mean, are you listening to that show still or not?
Oh no. I'm not even checking it out. Mutt still does, but I don't know.
Mutt listens to radio all day.
Yeah, he's obsessed.
All day. He'll call Greg Dickerson.
It's sad.
Call Doug Lane.
Yeah.
Glenn Ordway. Talk about, well, Glenn won't answer his calls, but still, talk about radio. Like, hey, can you believe Rich Keefe said this today? What the fuck is wrong with him? The fuck is wrong with him?
He did come up on a prank call if you'd like to hear it.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, there's some things to feel good about. Here is Justin in Boston. He joins us on Mad Dog Sports Radio. Justin.
Oh, hey, Steve. Hey, I was wondering, in your line of work, are you aware of any arrangements where if a radio host owed a casino a lot of money, they could pay it back by doing a 1-hour podcast per week for 8 weeks? I didn't know if that was a trend in the business.
Yeah, I haven't heard that, but an excellent question, and we'll look into that in the future. Here's Vince in New Mexico on Mad Dog Sports Radio.
That's actually pretty fun. What do you got, Danny? You're looking at your phone. You have notes? What do you got?
Well, I got a couple notes here.
Sure.
So, calling in, I think one of the things that got dusted over yesterday was your whole putting ab cream on your dick.
Yep. Yeah, it was a private conversation I was having with Justin about an issue. But yeah.
Why would you bring that up to Justin?
I forget. I think
any
we're
friends
talking
you
about.
can talk this about? What
no,
was
it
your-
was something about like sleep and tired. And I said, I think in my head I was like, oh, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because my balls were on fire. But I think that's how it came out.
It did not.
No, like
we're not
mentally.
talking about sleep or tiredness.
Well,
You
I
just
think
randomly
mentally.
go, I've tried this ab. I know it's stupid, but like some weight loss cream or something.
Oh, whatever. Either way, my dick was on fire. It's not that big of a deal.
How about now?
No, it feels good now. I just need to sleep it off, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you have cut abs and now a dick?
No,
on?
that the cream didn't work on the abs either, unfortunately. So, yeah.
Okay.
Worked on your dick for getting it on fire. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting.
There could be ramifications of that. I don't know.
What do you mean?
They used to say not to put that like Nair shaving cream on your penis area.
Right. Yeah.
And because you'd lose like a sperm count or something like
Oh,
that.
is that
Or
right?
That could be it. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows?
But you're done having kids, right? Oh, no.
I brought it up
no.
to my.
You want to have another kid?
My kids suck so much right now that the idea of having a small child that.
How old are you now?
How old are they?
No, you.
Oh, 38.
You're done. Don't
Yeah,
do
but
that
small,
to yourself.
like, yeah,
Don't-
I know,
I agree with
I
you.
know.
I agree. I miss having. I want to
Especially
bring
when kids start getting mean.
I want to have a newborn in here. I'd like to
Right.
have this be a daycare center also, but nobody's brought their kids in.
That might win Holly over a little bit.
Yeah, well, sure. I would.
Maybe that'll help.
I'd be happy to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Fine by me. I miss little like newborn kids.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Don't save that. But I'm just saying, like, the experience. I know what you mean. There was this Rob, this thing. I miss that. I miss that very much.
Yeah.
How long did that last for you?
What? Having kids?
No, having the thing. How long did
What do
that
you mean?
last? Well, when they're like quiet and going to sleep.
Oh,
How long
I
did
mean,
that
once they
last?
start moving at all, it's kind of ball game. Yeah.
That lasted about 2 weeks before reflux hit.
Yeah. I was lucky. Yeah, I was very lucky with that stuff.
But still, at least that stuff's coming. Like when they turn 7 and 5, like they're just so mean.
They are?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
The 5-year-olds mean?
Really?
Yeah, because the 5-year-old learned from the
Feed me,
7-year-old.
please.
Yeah, they're just mean.
What'd you say?
Like, feed me, please.
Yeah.
That's like for mom to eat.
Put the phone down while you're driving, Dad.
We get it.
Well,
Yeah, my 1-year-old's cute, but he's destroring the house right now. It's just,
that's what you
can't-
expect.
and
That's
it's
part of
it's
it.
fun, and now he plays with his 4-year-old brother, so that's cute to see.
Yeah, I mean, 17 and 12, like it's over. Like,
Yeah.
You're not even parenting.
All is destroying the house?
Oh yeah.
Really?
That was already pretty destroyed, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's not helping.
Oh,
But
no.
I mean, I think just even financially these days, though, you look at trying to have a third or fourth kid.
Crazy.
I mean, just daycare itself is.
Daycare's not an issue in my family. But.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
That's
paid.
good.
Yeah. Well, and then Kirk, you open your business, and
That's true. What's the other thing? Like, it's so rude if Dave has another kid because he's just making his mom an indentured servant for like another X amount of years. She's prolonging her.
If I called my
retirement.
mom right now and said, if I have a third child, would you watch the baby? She'd be like, please have the third
No,
child. Like that would be
she would say
she has
that,
pitched it back to me. She has said that.
She wants you to fucking conceive a child.
Well, yeah, but she like loves watching the kids.
How old is she now?
I don't know, probably 72 or something.
Okay, but that might be different 6 years from now.
right, and
A lot can change. She'd be dead in 5
Well,
years.
she'll only have to watch till like 5 years old. Chase
She could die in
is
2
going 3 days
years.
a week to preschool this year. She's only got 2 days a week.
Yeah.
that's still 2 days a week.
That's really nice of you, Dave.
Well, it's gonna be. It keeps her young. There's studies about that. Grandparents that watch their grandchildren live longer.
Okay, my mom watched Kate a little bit. She died.
Well, that's a different scenario.
I'm just saying. I mean, okay.
There's
go ahead,
there
Robbie.
is something to that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
No, but
Yeah,
like
it's called
'cause-
science.
Well, yeah, but also like real life.
Dr.
Because when we had Victoria, Dawn's mom, really, she definitely got her vigor. Her vigor.
Yeah,
It picked
sure.
her up,
No, I get that.
Right.
I get that.
And my parents too. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's nice, but like,
Yeah, my parents are
new
bored.
will to
Like they
live.
don't do much. That's something like chasing around a kid is good for them. That's like their version of pickleball. I'm doing them a favor.
that's true.
Till it's not. I mean, it's also.
You want to have another kid, Dave? You're fucking crazy.
I just like I like the baby era, and I like the excuse of like getting up and go, like taking the baby out of the house and just going to do shit. I like that.
That's why you want to have a kid?
I don't know. That's
You can still do
part of
that
it.
when they're 5 and 7, though. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do when they're old? Boy, you're going to be depressed.
No, I mean if it was another boy, hopefully somebody to play golf with. What if Chase doesn't want to play golf? Well, he was still into gymnastics.
Is he still in gymnastics now?
No, he was never in gymnastics.
No.
but I think back, you talked about this before I had kids, so I'd hear you talk about it. I didn't quite get it till I did. But like Larry King and these guys that have kids when they're 70 and 80, I mean, those kids they're going to lose their parents in high school. and
cruel.
shit. Like it's sad.
It's cruel. I read the De Niro had a kid.
I'm
when
not saying
he
we're
was
at
80.
that point, but
It's insane.
yeah, that's right.
Insane.
De Niro just did one too.
Insane.
We just got rid of the babysitter, so I've been doing some full time.
You did?
Daddy. Yeah.
How come?
I got laid off a couple weeks ago.
You
so-
did? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I did. Well, that's all right. It's hopefully new beginnings, but
Yeah, probably not.
but it's the babysitter my wife kind of wanted to get rid of anyway. So
Oh, and she hated
it
it,
actually
right?
kind of lined up.
Did you ever meet her, Robbie, or the babysitter, or no?
I don't think you did.
I met one, but I don't think I met the other.
No.
No, you didn't meet.
You like that, Dave? That's great. Why'd you get laid off? What happened?
There was a large merger, and basically there were bright plans for the future that didn't quite come together. So,
Did you get a nice exit?
yeah, I was there for a while. So
Yeah, oh, good.
got a little bit of
So
money.
you're okay for a while? Are you actively looking to get back in there?
I'm in the process of picking up a couple of contract type
good.
type work. So if I can get a little bit of severance and get some contract money coming in as well.
Yeah.
Now the babysitter's off the books, and now the 1-year-old's going to daycare 3 days a
Right.
week with the 4-year-old. So just
Yeah.
trying to balance all that out.
In Dan's stack, you can make a couple $100 a month.
That's not
I mean, that pays a bill. That's all you can ask for.
Hey, I'll bill. I'll take it.
How much hours a day? How many hours is Mutt working like per dollar for Mutt Stack? He's making like $200 a month
Oh
on
my
it.
God, he's making like 25 cents an hour max.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Right?
Does he include like, is him listening to this show a part of Mudstack? Is him going to
Oh, him
Sarah-
listening to the radio all day, right? Yeah, I think.
There is something going on. I'm shocked we didn't get to the bottom of it. Like there's something. There's something.
Dave, this has been
happening.
the last 15 years of my life.
I know.
You'll
But
never
that-
get
that's
to. there-
like
huh?
this is so absurd that there's
I agree,
something
but,
going on.
what did I tell you guys all along?
Yeah, you've said it since the
This
beginning.
is going to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone's surprised by me. I'm not surprised at all. Not at all. I mean, I was surprised yesterday. The remote thing, if you said to me shocks in show history, we tend to make the latest thing the biggest thing, but it's in the top 6 or 7. Steve quitting live was a huge shock.
Mm-hmm.
But this is up there with, somebody will have a list if I ask for it, but that's way, way, way up there.
I have cancer.
I have cancer. Yeah, that's
But
true.
that's lower down the list,
That's
but still,
lower.
that
Yep. Yeah,
came out of
it's-
nowhere.
Yeah, just stuff like that. Yes. Yeah, and then the opposite side of it would be the least surprising thing is like when Tommy Quinlan said he was gay. Like there's here's the most surprising and the least surprising, I would say. And when Glass-Steagall said that Glass-Steagall thing would be high on the surprise list, I think. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it'd be a shocker.
Can you find it or no?
Where's his drop? I'm just waiting for it. But I think everyone in this building, and it seems like 90% of people on Twitter agree. Everybody loves Mutt. They want him to do well, and we're all still wondering what this missing piece is that just isn't tying things together. Especially because it just continued to unravel on the show yesterday. Not only the remote thing, but then you started to get a little bit into Justin with the pricing and stuff, which I get. They're trying to make money with selling the tickets and whatnot.
That's Mohegan.
But I think they're selling that anyway. For the game alone.
That's football. That's not nothing to do with that show.
Yeah.
But then the other part of it was with Eton coming out about this whole giving him a cut thing and Mutt saying, I don't know what that's
That's
about.
a weird. That was a weird.
I feel like that never really got wrapped up.
He doesn't want to talk about that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
What's it like not to work? Not to have a job?
It's kind of freeing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously the money part of it's the shitty part because you're
Yeah.
stressed about it and you don't want to be without a chair when the severance money pay stops. But at the same time, if I could pick up some things on the side, I've got my big, long honey to-do list and honey-do list of things to try to knock out and spend a little bit more time with the kids. So there's some level of freedom, but at the same time, it's also because there's no direction as far as what I need to be doing on a day-to-day basis. It's outside of take care of the kids. It's requiring a little extra self-discipline.
That shoelace looks almost tied, Danny, that one.
Which one? The left one?
The one up there, the higher one. No? The right one?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you tied him to it.
Nice hole in that shoe, too, I see.
Oh, yeah.
On the side there. I don't blame. I'm fine with that. I got holes in my shoes.
Oh, the first pair I saw. I figured it wasn't.
I saw you say the other day he's been like that his whole life.
Yeah, I was. Pretty much. Yeah, he usually does the black New Balances, and I saw they were tied on his wedding and tied at my son's baptism when he was the godfather.
You had the black New Balances at your wedding?
No, I had the black.
Yeah, the fancy, like the wedding
the
shoes.
wedding shoes.
Were you was Danny in the wedding party?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I gave the speech.
Oh God, how long was that? 3 hours?
No, it was
I kept
4.5
I kept it under 5.
It takes you a long time to land the plane sometimes.
I know. I'm aware of that.
It's okay. It's not a criticism. I'm just saying.
Well, but it's fair. It's fair.
Well, thank you, Danny.
Constructive
Good.
criticism.
Thank you. I do it to your face. Constructive. I do it in some forum with other people when I'm not around, but that's fine. What else do you have in those notes?
I'm not explaining that well. Oh, Robbie, you had the thing about the case, right?
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I was just
not to put you on the spot, but
oh no, it's fine.
My next topic was already covered, so I don't want to go back to it.
I can just load it up.
Load what up? Your phone?
No, cases.
Well, so okay. Well, real quick on the Turtleboy thing.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
So, Call, what was he going after you about with the Karen Reed?
I said on this show that my gut said that it was likely that she backed up over John O'Keefe and that the cover-up was less likely, which I think it's like outside of people who are like really dialed in to that story, I think if they just watch the news and hear about it, they also probably are like, that's tough to believe that 12 people are involved in the cover-up. Now you start hearing all the shady shit they start doing. Now you start hearing, the crash reconstructionists and all this shit. So I think he was just trying to call me out that I should have known earlier that she would be acquitted and that there's no way she could have done it or something like that. I think that was his goal.
So he was just saying that you started from a point where a lot of the public started, and he was sort of accusing you.
I don't think he gave me the benefit of the doubt like that. I think that is how the public started, but he just viewed it immediately by reading reports saying, nope, she didn't do it. Goodbye. If you don't agree with me, you're an asshole.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he believes too. He even says that about the family. Like the John O'Keefe's family obviously thinks Karen Reed killed their son. Right. And he has gone on record saying like, I fucking hate John O'Keefe's mom.
Yeah.
Whether you agree with that or not, but he just because she disagrees with him.
I got the point he was trying to make about the blackmail thing with Sandra. I guess that's true, but I also feel my take on it is just kind of what I said. Like I don't.
It's bad wording of that.
Yeah. I think, and I do think he knows that. I think he acknowledges that, but like this is somebody. She's stunted. She was raped. Right. Like she's that age permanently. Yeah.
Yep.
Justin knows that. Like
I do know that.
About what?
Sexual assault victims normally kind of don't mature past the age when they were traumatic. They had a traumatic event.
That was clean.
It's like how in Benchwarmers, how that little guy.
No, it's not like Benchwarmers. What happened to Sandra?
No.
You're talking about the comedy with the guy from Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
There was a guy who was bullied, and he never matured past that. Past that age.
It's a Matt Damon quote. He says that famous people are as mature as they were when they became really famous.
Oh.
That's his take on it, which I think is a pretty good take.
Pretty self-introspective as well.
Right. Yes, he was young. Yeah, he's got super fake. I guess he was in movies before Good Will Hunting, but certainly Good Will Hunting.
Field of Dreams. Him and Ben Affleck were in Field of Dreams, uncredited.
That's right. Yes, I have read that. Yes, yeah. I was going to ask you if you like that movie, Robbie, but you probably haven't seen it.
What, Field of Dreams?
Yeah.
I saw an hour of it, I think.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's pretty much got the nuts and bolts, I think.
Yeah.
You know, who needs the rest, really?
Yeah.
There's a field. There's a baseball. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Shoeless Joe. It's good
Sure,
times.
you got you. You're a reader, Robbie V?
Not really. Well, I mean, I read a lot of like financial blogs.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. What do you do with your time? What's your passion? Like your hobby? Spending?
No, go bowling.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
a really good bowler.
Really good?
Yeah, like Mookie Betts level.
Really? Have you taken the Collins Bowlerdrome yet or no?
No, I haven't. That's on our list, though.
Oh,
Well, we were
that's the
gonna-
Augusta National of bowling alleys. That thing hasn't changed.
It's beautiful.
Collins, it's in Billerica.
That's right.
Yeah,
down the
no,
street
I know.
from
Where,
No,
yeah.
it hasn't changed since I was a little
I don't
kid.
think many bowling alleys have changed since.
Are the
You're
hours
right.
there weird? I feel like it's closed at random times.
Maybe, yeah.
They're
But
open
I mean,
from 3 to 10.
Oh,
yeah, thank you.
There you
What
go.
Collins Bowlerdrome is?
I think so. Yeah.
How do you know that?
Oh, because I think it was my last vacation. I was looking into going up and throwing a couple strings.
I mean, that's a vacation and a half right there.
Not really.
Nah, that's all right.
Just-
If you walk in there, literally, you're right. But you know, some of these places try and be like more fancy now, like the newer ones. You have video game, But this one, did you walk in there?
Like
and
Boston
it's
Bowl.
literally exactly like when I was in 1982. It's like I mean, you could shoot a movie there if you were shooting like Stranger Things bowling alley scene. It's great. I like it. The same guy is still there.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That's the guy from.
Yeah.
Bowling's not cheap. What is it, like 30 or 40 bucks an hour for the lane?
That's cheaper. Well, the place.
I don't know,
like
I feel like
Collins,
I played some-
that.
yeah.
No.
Like
Call Collins, right? That's probably not open. We'll call him, see.
like Kings, yeah, Kings or Boston Bowl.
I played somewhere that I think it was like 30 an hour.
You bowl
Well, it's-
somewhere. You don't play somewhere.
or whatever. I
You bowl somewhere.
Right,
Right,
Robbie?
Robbie?
It went for
It's
a
like
few
$5
strings.
a string, but I mean, there is reasons for that. Number one, like obviously the electric costs have like, shot
One.
way up.
Correct. 2.
Number two, I know the liability insurance is way up.
Right.
Get hit
And
with those
then-
balls.
Yeah, that's actually a thing. I mean, trust me, a lot of people do some boneheaded stuff when.
That's true. Yeah. So
I mean, I
maybe you should
broke
think
a-
before you talk, Dave.
I absolutely paid $30 an hour.
Yeah, but you go to like
at
bougie
Ryan's Family
asshole.
Amuse. No, those are all local little.
Did you say you spent like $300 bowling a couple weeks ago?
Bowlerdrome?
Collins Bowl. 1 second,
Yeah.
Justin. Was there bowling at that place where we had the practices all the time on the weekends where there was everything else or no?
No.
No. Okay. Which one was that? What was that called?
Oh, it's called Starland. Was it?
Starland. Yeah.
Yeah, Starland. No, there's a Hanover Bowlerdrome 10 minutes from there.
Nice. Big spin guy?
Not in Candlepin, no.
No, I'm saying in general, not Candlepin. Yeah.
No.
But
just
even
throw it
regular, no.
No, just throw it straight. Because
Okay.
every great, yeah, I mean, most of all the Candlepin bowlers bowl the straight ball, like Holbrook, Ulster, and all them.
The
Of course.
greats. The greats.
Yeah. Candlepins for Cash. When I was a kid, Bob Gamir hosted that show.
Yeah.
Later
Sure.
busted for, I think, male prostitution. I don't want to get that incorrect. But
Yeah, there was something weird. with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was little, I used to pretend they had video of me. I'm sure my aunt might still have it. I would be, when I was like 5 or 6, Bob Gamir hosting Candlepins for Cash in my grandparents' house, and I would set my little plastic things and bowl them down there. And I would host the entire show. Maybe out there, Justin.
Wow.
Justin would masturbate to that. I'll tell you, I was a cute little kid. Boy, howdy. Gotta give him a call. They won't be open now.
It says they're open.
No.
Oh, wow.
What are we asking? Hey, how much do you charge per frame?
It's $4 per game.
$4 per game. There you go. Thank you very much.
We're not open. We're not open to the public today, though.
Oh, okay. But just in general, it's $4 a frame?
Yes, it is. And
All right.
$2 for each pair of shoes.
Gotcha. All right. So you're not open today. So it kind of struck out there. Well, thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you. Yep. Got her ball on that one.
That was $50 a frame.
Say $50 a frame?
I said $30 or $40 an hour. I didn't say
Yeah.
frame an hour.
Well, an hour is...
They charge
how many
hourly
hours? If
where
you
I
and I
just
go to
win.
Collins, how much is that going to... How many frames will it take us to bowl for an hour?
I could probably do 5 strings in an hour.
All right.
By
It's
myself.
$20.
Yeah, but you're playing by yourself. I'm talking like if
That's
you win-
$40 then. If there's, I'm quick. I'm a quick bowler, though. I don't... boom, boom, boom. I also
like,
stink.
I used to do events and for the company, so we'd host them over at King's up in Burlington.
Yeah.
And I
That's
know
a
what Dave's
Dave-
talking
that's a
about there.
Dave place,
'Cause that would be
though.
like, we'd
Yeah.
have like
King's?
10 people and food.
Yeah.
No, I'll never go
You're not
back.
the Collins Bowlerdrome guy. You wouldn't fit in there. It's dirty. It's
I
clean,
like
but
I
it's
like
old.
the dirty places. I like
It's
to
not
get
dirty. It's old.
Oh, this place looks awesome.
Yeah, it's we're now. I know we're gonna wind up here now.
Yeah, that reminds me of the one in Norwood. That Norwood looks like that.
Yeah.
Live show?
Norwood closed.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened? They knocked the place down or no?
No, they just
Out of
they
business.
just- yeah, out of business.
COVID must have hurt bowling bad.
Oh, definitely.
That was a big COVID one. I would
Yeah,
think.
it did.
Yeah, that must have hurt. That might be the worst one.
Because
Not for me, but just the way people think. Like
there was liens and-
Contact.
Yeah. I mean, Park Place closed up in New Hampshire. What else?
Do you read bowling blogs, Robbie? It seems like you're very into the bowling scene. What do you bowl? If we went to play Campbell, would you bowl for a frame on average?
About $105, I think. 100, 105.
That's pretty good.
He's good.
Well, the
100's
pros
a tough one to get to.
Well, the pros average 130.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean,
you've been in a league now since we were kids.
Yeah.
What do you bowl for regular, like the big bowl? Like the regular bowling.
Like 10 pin?
Yeah.
I picked it up for like 5 months, and I was averaging like maybe 190.
That's pretty good, Dave. Pretty good.
It was at Westgate, because it's like Westgate, Boston Bowl, and
Minifan bowling team, maybe. I'm just throwing it out there.
Be interesting.
Trung.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh yeah, Gus already
Trung?
went.
Yeah.
Trung, the great, like forgotten.
Trunk seltzer.
Yeah, Gus just gone. Is Gus all right?
Yeah.
Oh, we did that thing the other day.
He's golfing on Friday.
Oh yeah.
Did he win?
Win what?
There was no
his
winning.
golf.
I have no idea. I didn't. See
I don't
a
think there was
second
a winning. I think it was just.
I'm gonna say he didn't win. Just a guess. What else? What else do you guys have? Danny or Dave or Justin or Robbie or me?
This says
Oh,
here-
I'm sorry, the case thing.
Oh,
Robbie. Let me do BetterHelp first, if you don't mind. The Kirk Minihane Show is sponsored by BetterHelp, and you're saying this, Justin, this read should be a plea to our friend and former producer candidate John Rich.
Yes.
Yes. How about this? How about this read, Robbie? I did not know this. I swear to God. This is the read they gave me. What's something you'd like to learn? Gardening, a new language, or maybe how to finally beat your best friend in bowling.
Oh, I need that because I can't beat him.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Perfect.
Yeah. Not sure BetterHelp would. Therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder because your back to school era could come at any age. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. Entirely online, convenient, flexible, suits your schedule. Are you a music guy though, Robbie? No books, no movies, music.
Yeah, I've been. I mean,
What's your music? What's your music era? Like what's your?
I actually really like the Korn, Nirvana.
Oh, that sort of that thing.
Sublime,
Okay,
what
classic rock, not so much.
I like classic rock.
Do you? Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, like what's it called?
I don't know.
Hendrix. I'm a
Great.
big Hendrix guy.
One of the greatest. What'd you think, Dave?
Yeah, one of the best.
One of the best. Dave, what cover is better than the original in your mind?
Oof, great question.
You're laughing at Dave. You don't think he'll know this one?
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this.
Oh,
Actually, don't. No. I was just asking a question. Where do you think I was going? I'm out of curiosity.
Along the Watchtower.
No, but that is a great cover. I actually like the original better.
I do too now.
But it's a great cover.
In their heyday, it was always a big. Dave Matthews did it.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what you guys would think.
No.
I was trying to buy you some time there.
I mean, yeah, Miley Cyrus's version of "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica is the best.
That's very
cover.
good.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
Jolene's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the original better. But yeah, Miley Cyrus did a Rebel Yell with Billy Idol live. It was actually very good. Yeah, you should look that up. Yeah.
She's still alive.
Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, I haven't heard from her in a while.
She's like 30.
Well, I mean, did you look today?
I mean, no.
Why don't you look it up? Hey, maybe Robbie V knows something we don't know about. I don't know.
No. I just haven't heard her name in a while.
Are you looking for it?
No.
No, nor am I. She's talented.
She had a new album out last year, maybe.
I think what Robbie V's maybe trying to say what's saying. She's not elevated right now to where like Taylor Swift is.
No.
Like or even like Sabrina Carpenter.
She is
a name I
elevated,
see
though.
all the time.
Sabrina Carpenter's got some hits. I didn't really realize it.
Yeah, huge hits.
Yeah.
Justin smile.
Yeah.
You like that, Justin?
It's funny when like you know but you don't know, and you're just like, I know this name.
Yeah, well, I'm not 90 years old. I have kids.
And she's dating that actor, so that's like in the Hollywood.
She's dating
press that you're probably
the guy who Barry Keoghan.
Yes,
from Saltburn.
Yeah, the guy who licked the semen in Saltburn. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his. I don't know anything that she does.
She's got some good songs. That's all. Yeah.
Turn the Page by Metallica is a good cover.
Right.
Yeah. You really got me by Van Halen. Their cover is
very
awesome.
Good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Awesome.
That's a cover.
Yes, it is a cover. Mm-hmm. Yep, the Kinks sing the original. You ever heard of them?
They have another song.
They do. Yeah, you're right. They do.
Kinks.
Do you count Blinded by the Light? Man for Man versus.
Well, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that cover. I'm not a fan of either
It's
song.
a cover.
What?
It's a cover. It's a cover.
Bruce Springsteen wrote that song.
Oh, I thought
Bruce
you were
wrote
talking about the. Is it Bruno Mars?
What?
I said, ooh, I've been blinded by the
It's
light.
not Bruno Mars. That's the one who sang at the halftime show.
Oh, The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
I feel it coming. That guy?
Yes.
That group, rather. Not a guy, right?
No, The Weeknd is a guy.
Right. I once thought it was a group.
No.
Long way of saying, you go to betterhelp.com/Kirk10. 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. What do you got, Robbie? What's the case thing you got?
I have Miley rocking with Billy Idol.
Oh, sure. Let me hear some. Can we play that, Dave, or no?
No, but
We can't play any
if
of
you
it?
want to, you can.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
What about "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston?
I'm not a big fan of that song.
Really?
I'll say this right now. I was never a big Whitney Houston guy.
Oh, that's a shame.
I don't like
Bodyguard is
I
a top
don't like
5
girl
movie.
singers.
Yeah.
The Bodyguard's a top 5 movie?
Yeah, it's a brilliant movie.
It's not a brilliant movie.
Yeah, Costner is unbelievable in that.
You know the
movie.
sequel he wanted to do?
He should have.
No, you know who he wanted to do the sequel with?
Who?
Princess Diana.
Really?
Yes.
That's wow.
She can play herself, yeah. She's dead, Robbie V. Just
I
Miley
know,
Cyrus
I
alive.
know.
She's dead. Okay.
Trust me, I'm up on that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure paying attention to, but yeah.
My mom's up on the royal family.
Okay. If that's your case, I know what happened to her.
That's not my
Okay. Go ahead. Let me hear it.
So in 1996.
1996.
Karina Holmer. She was a Swedish au pair.
I know the story, yeah.
Yeah, she went to Zanzibar.
Mhm.
But then when she got out, I think she got separated from her friends or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then she was brutally murdered, and she was
Yeah.
found in a dumpster.
Yeah.
But it's still a cold case.
It is a
right
cold
now.
case, yeah.
Yeah. It was, I mean, the 20-year anniversary were coming up, and the Boston police actually opened up.
30-year anniversary, I think.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah.
96. Oh, yeah, 30. Yeah.
30, yeah. Goes by fast, man.
It does.
Yeah,
It
trust me.
does.
Trust
you
me,
know,
yeah.
Really on it today.
Go ahead.
So, I mean, that's a case you could do.
That's true. I don't want to go to Zanzibar, though.
Well, it's not around anymore.
That's also true. That's true. It's also true.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. You know,
That's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah. I mean, listen, we're open there. We're open to anything, right, Dave?
Open to anything.
You've just been inundated since last week.
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, I always feel bad because everybody, especially when somebody's like a family member, you feel very bad because again, it's not like I'm not this magic. We do some stuff and we've gotten lucky a couple of times. So I don't know. I mean, Dave.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't say luck played into these 2 seasons. I'd say there was some skill.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, for both of us. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Of course. Naturally, yes. Yeah.
So was the case really not part of the negotiations about coming back to the show?
No.
None. We didn't.
Interesting.
Remember, like when Dave.
I wouldn't say there was any negotiation. There wasn't. We didn't talk about much
about
anything.
Kirk Minihane.
It was just a phone call. Yeah. He
But
complimented
also-
me and then moved on.
I did what?
You complimented me. You said something that was nice, and you said that's the best you'll ever get from me. I forget what it was.
What did I say?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a
You
in
already
the moment.
forget it.
it was
Obviously meant a lot to you.
No, it did mean a lot to me. I don't remember the content, but I remember the compliment.
You
That's all that
blacked out.
matters.
It was
Action
so
of a
momentous.
compliment. Yeah.
What's strange is when we were semi-negotiating, by the time we agreed, then the news broke about the arrest.
Yes.
Like this was after the fact. But obviously I'd like Dave to, if he wants to be part of the case, that'd be great. I would like the case to be big enough, honestly, that Dave could do his stuff and then we could have a couple other people helping out as well.
Mm-hmm.
A perfect world, we'd have a couple of people doing it.
Yeah.
I think Mick would be great for the case.
Mick would be great.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to pressure Mick. I want Mick to do what Mick's doing.
Where is Mick?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Well, last time I talked to him, he was doing okay. He was taking some time, sort of figuring his stuff out. I think getting physically healthier also. Because he was definitely struggling with that. So-
I think he just wasn't feeling it. I mean,
I agree.
It can't have helped
I
anything.
think that's a big part of it was the physical. And I do think Justin and Mike treated him poorly.
Awful. It was awful to watch.
Yeah. Did you feel that way, Dave, or no?
Yeah, watching it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We all did. Yeah.
I don't get. I'm actually impressed he didn't have to poop more on that trip.
Mick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird, Justin.
He was pretty. Yeah, I think he only asked to pull over once. Also, you got to remember we also had to stop every 4 hours to fill up
For the gas, yeah. But still, I could sort of show up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was great on the trip.
Well, what else do you guys have?
I have this clip of people talking about gatekeeping on Mike and the Minifans.
Gatekeeping on Mike and the Minifans. What's going on?
Wait, who posted what?
Times. The eras of the Minifans.
Oh.
We were going to use that on Mike and the Minifans, but before the show, PRC said, "Hey, let's not use this because of who posted it."
Interesting.
I've heard not
he
good
said
things.
because of who posted it?
What are they talking?
Yes.
What the fuck are they talking about?
So the guy made something you retweeted about the different eras of KMS. There's like 6 different eras.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I
KMS
retweeted it, right? Yeah.
Apparently, they were going to bring it up on Mike and the Minifans, but the host, PRC, so let's not bring it up because he doesn't like the guy who posted it.
Oh, can't be having that, Justin.
No.
No. Who posted it?
I think it's Rob. Just Rob M. I don't know who it is,
Yeah.
but
Rob M.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
some
Okay.
gatekeeping going on.
Yeah.
I mean, after Friday night, maybe we need more gatekeeping on Making the Minute.
Yeah, I thought the show. These guys get everyone wants to say every show. So I thought it was perfectly fine. It's fine. Not every show's gonna. It's like it's fine. Everyone gets.
Yeah, we definitely deserve some criticism for it, but it's not a perfect show. We're not professionals.
Everybody wants to criticize every single show in this thing. Everything says it's just they fucking do. Who cares?
It was a good time. We had fun with it, and Menners can come on and shit on it, and that's
what he does.
That's fun. And you call him a little bit.
I mean, look, Menners did a show with Kane the other day. It was fucking brutal, but like you can't. He gets all worked up, and so you can't. Yeah. You can't win. You can't win.
That was a tough one.
Tough one.
Robbie V was a down on the 3 up, 3 down.
Oh no, why? I didn't see that.
Oh, I think it was for the Monday show performance and the Friday Mike and the Minifan show performance.
Who gave you the down?
Oh, it's Kane.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
Yeah, I think him and Steven from Gloucester are running in the same circles.
Well, that's good. If those guys don't like you, you're doing something right.
Yeah,
that's how I would look at it.
That's what I said this morning.
I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not a great orator, and I'm really need to work on the storytelling skills.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, some of the comments out there were absolutely effing hilarious about the storytelling.
Well,
I mean, he had you wrapped around his finger for a little bit.
Well, I thought there was going to be a really big payoff.
So did I, and I was there.
I was like, well, where's this going? But it just turned out you just puked in. What was you were at?
I mean, the payoff, honestly, was me going home and seeing on YouTube, I can't get those 4 minutes back on my life from Robbie V. He's like,
there you go.
Well, the big loser in the story was me. I mean, I come across like a complete drunk asshole.
You'd be a prick, too.
Yeah, and I was not that much of a prick. I told you to turn the radio off.
No, you weren't a prick. Well, I mean, it sounded like in the story.
Shitty thing to do, throw up in your car. I've learned.
It's the fucking Ford Taurus. So, I mean, that car was crap anyway.
What else do you have, Dave?
You weren't one of those, like, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift relationship is fake people, were you?
No.
They were out there.
I might have been. I just said they're not. People that they're not going to make it in the long run.
Okay.
Was my take. People that famous never make it.
Well, the fake people, the people who thought it was a fake relationship, were happy this morning because supposedly it was leaked out a PR plan for Travis Kelce, and that it said that their relationship was going to end at the end of this month.
This month,
September 28th.
Yeah, the Daily Mail ran with
Justin,
it.
What do you think of that?
It's all fake. They're gonna get married. It's gonna be.
You think they're gonna be together 30 years from now? Like,
Yes.
stop the bits. Like you.
Yes, I do.
Justin, that's fucking retarded.
Okay, well, I think they love each other.
Why? What's wrong with that?
That's because they're not. Nobody that famous stays together for that
just
long.
say you don't believe in true love, then.
Well, I don't really, but also they're not gonna be there 30 years from now.
She's a different type of famous. She's pretty isolated. Like once you get into her,
she went years without kind of being in the public spotlight.
Yeah.
You don't see her walking around every day. You don't see
can't.
I agree. What do you mean you can't?
Because if she walks around every day, places she was reported that she was at some wedding and 2,000 people.
Oh
showed
yeah, I
up
remember
and they
that.
had to shut down the town.
Yeah.
I can't believe how close you can get to her house in Rhode Island. Like you can literally walk to a public beach right along the side of her property.
Well, good. It's a public beach.
I know, but it's. You would
why
think
am I
she would
allowed
want-
on public beaches?
No, you would think she would
because that
want.
fucking girl who wrote that stupid last album has a private house.
No, right. I would just think she would want a little bit more.
Well, then move somewhere else.
Well, and everybody in town knows where that house is.
Yeah, get the
It's
fuck
on
out of the
cliff.
country if she hates America so much, Justin.
She doesn't hate America.
Yeah, she's a fucking communist. Get her out, right?
I don't think she's a communist.
Oh, she's not? Okay, well, that's
She's a
fine.
billionaire. She better not be. A
No
communist.
Sabrina Carpenter, I'll tell you that goddamn much.
Why not?
Sabrina opened for her.
Yeah, but it's going to be switching soon.
You think so?
As my people are telling me, yeah.
Wow.
Sabrina Carpenter, I'm going to say right now, I saw her out with Travis Kelce the other night.
No.
No. The other Kelce, to me, seems to be wacky.
He comes off with a
Yeah,
wacky.
he's a
doesn't he?
beard. He's
Yeah.
got beard. I
Wearing
like
different
that.
hats. every now and then.
Yeah, I like him. He's a wacky.
He wants
guy.
to be like the regular guy.
Yeah, he's
compared to
he's
the-
totally common guy. Yeah, dude's Jason Kelly. I'm sure does have $100 million.
His
Totally
Super
normal.
Bowl speech was ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, hey, they won the game.
No, I know.
What's he doing? Monday Night Football? Is that his?
Is
deal?
he really?
I think
Like in
so.
the booth?
I think he's on the countdown show on Monday Night Football.
Perfect. He'll be. Nobody cares. I saw the old guy who did Monday Night Football for 1 year, who stunk. Joe Tessitore is now doing the WWE.
Yeah, he got
Is he
decent
really?
reviews.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah.
It's real weird. Like I remember when the first guy, he was fucking terrible. I think his kid plays for BC, right? Or
Yeah,
did?
he did play for
Sounds
BC.
Yeah,
right.
he kicked. No,
What he did.
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he kicked. I think he did. Well,
Yeah, he was on the team though.
he was on the team. That's
Yeah,
I mean,
well.
let's not beat a dead horse.
No, let's not do that. You're right. Thank you, Justin. What else?
That's Mutt's job.
You're right about that.
You see this Dave Portnoy pop he had at the Plan B.
Yeah, I
live
don't
show?
care about that.
I got nothing else.
He did say he will
Some
not
terrible
run for
stories.
political office.
Who?
There was a clip out. He's on some podcast today, and they asked
Yeah.
him if he'll ever run for office, and he said no.
He
because-
probably won't. Though. He's just so much money. Like I just think he likes doing what he. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tessitore actually did a good job on. They were saying
The wrestling.
on wrestling.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. That's what he should be doing. When he did the Monday Night Football, he was like, oh, one of those guys. Like that's
Right.
what he should be doing. I think. I suppose.
I think he was a little. I think it was a little too on, from what I heard. He got good reviews for show 1, but he was very on.
I'll be curious about the 6-part Simmons Netflix McMahon documentary.
Yeah,
I'll be curious to see if it's. I think now he has to be. I don't think it was going to be tough until the arrest happened or whatever all that stuff happened with that girl. Yeah. I mean, there's no way you can have
He's not going to have editorial.
No.
Right?
No.
Simmons' contract up at the end of the year. Did I read that somewhere?
I think I saw Dan and PFT talking about that. I mean,
I'm assuming he'll resign.
I would think.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to go start something else. Do you at this point in his life?
He is weird like that, though. Left
He
ESPN,
is.
did the Grantland thing, and then starts the Ringer.
He's been there for a while now, though.
Yeah.
He goes full circle and comes to Barstool.
Could happen.
Revisits his old roots.
The relationship I torched Simmons. I was buddies with him until that fucking girl started talking about Megyn Kelly that time.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
The short skirt thing. What's that, Justin?
It's up in early 2025.
Yeah.
He's deal with Spotify.
That's kind of late for him not to have resigned.
Yeah, he's dragging that out. He's probably talking to a bunch of different. I mean, at least he has like the documentary stuff to fall back on. So he has.
He could also go. Some gambling company would toss him a fucking fortune.
Yeah.
No question. I mean, he could be the third. Maybe he replaces Mutt with Eton. I mean, maybe if they get another 10 weeks. I like that they're like, we're going to cover MLB and NBA. I think ends November 7th. The NBA season starts in like the end of October.
So they must know by then if they're extending the show, right? I mean,
they'll extend the show. But if I put a gun to your head, Dave, a gun to your head, your life's on the line. How much is Mutt getting paid per episode for that? What would you say?
I would say $250 max.
It's got to be more than that.
I was going to say 300.
I was going to say 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus gas?
Gas.
T&E?
Yeah.
He said he's going to buy me wings.
And by the way, that's not even a shot. As as a freelancer doing
That's
a
fine.
podcast like that, that's a fine
It's
rate,
an hour.
I would think. Yeah.
That's for now, right? That's
As you mentioned, he spends twice as much time driving as he does.
He's gonna gamble all the way when he's there too. That's the other thing. 2 horse races, he's fucking dead tickets. Yeah, I would have said 280.
Okay.
280 a show, $2,800.
I think that's fair.
They paid him $10. Like, there's no, you could replace him with anybody. I don't mean that to be like it's just a replaceable job,
right?
And then once again, when the job's done, as opposed to a full time.
Yeah, because you're not having a live. You don't
opportunity.
need a live show for like NBA basketball it's literally just football is what draws fans.
Maybe they're doing their last one at the Wilbur. They're selling tickets for it.
Oh, they are?
I think, yeah. Oh my God, I would buy one. I'd be right in the middle for that.
Is he gonna dance?
Yeah. Oh God, I don't know.
Let's get a hotel room. Make a night out of it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? You got anything else, Dave?
Nope, that's all.
Robbie, Danny, right? Anything else?
I had just a quick
Go
follow
ahead.
up. I think last week, and that was I think one issue with Mike the Minifans. There was so much to talk about.
Oh,
you
you're
have that much to
go
talk
ahead,
about.
yeah.
You almost have nothing.
Very into
But,
this, yeah.
As far as the producer candidates in studio last week, I enjoyed John Dales. I thought Drew the Plumber was
Boy, I
interesting.
have no memory of those guys.
Well, that's
now.
why. Like,
I mean, they were good. They were both.
forgotten about.
They were file. I said they were file away guys. Like in the future when Dave leaves and Justin,
they're gonna pop back in.
kills them. Like there's just these. Yeah.
Are they followed up at all? Like, are they going to stick around?
I talk to John Dales a couple times a week. We talked for an hour yesterday. Yeah, he was like, "Kirk, can you stop talking to me? I got a big story going on right now."
I have to go talk to Brock Baldridge.
Yes.
Which you asked him if that's his real name. That's definitely not
Can't be his real name. I can't actually. Brock Baldridge is his real name, but he's a kid. He doesn't know that. Robbie V is a journalist. What do you think about John Dales dating a college student while he's reporting on that college?
It's fine.
Okay, you're okay. No moral obligation for that. Okay.
No, I don't. Whatever.
You think it's weird? Isn't it just a weird image of him kind of driving back in the college campus and like hanging out with college kids when you're dating a girl there?
One of my friends did it.
It could still be weird.
Well then,
I mean, it's
boy,
like,
I guess
no,
it would be.
no,
me
but
for
like,
the record.
Was it
No,
Robbie? I mean, it was Danny. No.
No.
Okay.
No, I mean one of my friends did that. I mean, none of us thought it was weird.
Okay. What do you think?
I
of
was
that,
just
Dave?
like, whatever. You know?
It's not that big of a deal.
No.
Yeah.
That's not a crazy age gap.
Yeah, I guess.
It also
That's
might be a
true.
little more of a Midwestern thing. I don't know.
That's true. He's probably very serious. So he's a nice kid. I liked him, and I liked the other guy too, the plumber. Yeah, they were
Drew
good guys. They did a good job, I thought. Yeah.
Although the Bath Barn and with Drew the Plumber and Cody sounded a little.
Yeah, it's a little gay.
Did you ever consider Josh after, like, just because of the basketball thing, and could he have learned?
Never.
Never once. You
Nope.
think that's
Doesn't like the show. Doesn't listen to the show.
Yeah, but I feel he didn't listen even post basketball. He didn't.
No,
like,
I
pick
don't
it
think
up?
so, Justin.
I think he would listen.
Is Squidge guy here today?
Yeah.
I figured he was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I met him earlier. Nice guy.
Nice guy. Yeah. I don't think I've ever met him.
Quidditch guy, when you're listening, I think Kirk wants you to say hi to him.
I
on the
don't.
show.
I don't. Nope.
Do you ever go back there?
I did yesterday.
Oh, did you?
A rare appearance, Justin. Though.
Yes.
What's how many shows do I go back there? Do you think on average?
One out every 20, maybe.
Oh, I'd say less than that even. That's every 4 weeks.
Back here is very rare.
Yeah.
Usually the door, like
Yes.
hanging by the door, guy.
Like sitting down in there.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Once every 4 weeks.
I think
Once
on
a year?
on average,
You're
probably
fucking crazy.
Once every 20 shows, I would say. Yes.
I sit in there.
Not sitting there. But
Justin, I don't go in there once. That is bullshit.
I think you come in when there's like a live show coming up. You probably
bigger
came in
picture
there.
issues.
I think since I've been here, you probably come back here 7 or 8 times.
That is
6 times.
Totally false.
6 times.
Totally
Are
false.
you talking like pop your head in the door, or actually like, come in? Hey guys, let's gather around and have a pep talk.
Yesterday was a sit down.
How often has that happened, Dave?
That was the second time, maybe, and all the time I've been around.
In almost 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Justin's fantasizing.
Maybe it's just my dreams.
Yeah, man, Jesus Christ.
When you guys are meeting about pre-show planning, or not obviously the show,
Yeah.
but the live show,
Mhm.
do you sit like this and talk and from separate rooms?
Yeah. Yep. Well, what does it matter?
I don't know. Just
Should I
curious.
sit in there between them?
No, I can't.
It's
I
tight
can't. I can't
quarters.
picture that.
Huh?
It is tight quarters.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's no. Yeah. I know. Most of it's on text.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'm not looking to.
You don't have long drawn out.
No, I'm like Andy Mayo. I'll set up some fucking group chat and talk it all out.
I was going to mention. So you started the group chat yesterday with me and Cullen.
Oh, this is funny. Let me do this because this is encapsulates Justin all the way right here. This is what you're gonna say or no?
I think so.
All right. So
Is it the?
this is the first time I had texted both of them since Dave came back. Because then let me see here. I'll find it. Justin and Dave. Okay. I texted them the link to the Turtleboy thing, right?
Yep. Yes.
So just before I read the text, give me the backstory. Where it was October of 2021 when this was going on.
Yes.
So, were you producing them with Dave? Like, were you working for the show?
I was like, yes, I was working for the show. Like, I was
part time
but like,
yeah, okay, that's October of 2021.
Yes.
Yeah. So the last conversation with Justin, I didn't sleep at all tonight. I just started to get over a feeling of paranoia, and someone followed me these past couple of weeks. I got a sock over the weekend, completely paranoid, and thinking that either Sneakers, one of his group, is going to attack me. I can't make it up there tonight. I'm going to end up having a public panic attack. We said, no problem. And then basically the last text
you said
before this was back and forth. Talk to your therapist. Get off social media. Justin, will do. 3 years later, he's back again, baby.
No. The one I get you. The message
What's that?
before that. Again, I'll stress what I said earlier. I strongly suggest you should leave the show.
Yeah, you wouldn't
I do
leave.
remember that.
Yeah, I was like, leave. It's
I
just
left.
better for you. Yeah, but I didn't mean it like, we always loved having you around, but like, it didn't make any sense for you to be here.
No, it makes sense.
It was like, just for your own health, leave.
I think it's funny.
I'm saying that now.
Oh,
Yeah, just get the fuck out.
He was only threatening suicide
Yeah.
24 hours ago.
3 years later, he's just back. Like, yep, here's the link to the thing.
Here we are.
You really, really made progress the last 3
That's
years.
right.
Better than ever.
He looks happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's in a good place.
He's having a
right?
good
Doing
time.
good.
Yeah.
I gotta get my fucking appetite under control, though. That's the big thing.
You keep saying this.
I know. It's
So
just
do
like,
it.
I have a. It's like.
What'd you eat last night?
Tough. What did I eat last night? Oh, I had went next door and had buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Here's what you have to think about before anytime you eat now. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna call this the JRD. You know what that is?
Joe Rogan diet.
No. The John Rich diet.
Yep.
Before that plate's in front of you, just picture John Rich eating that dog shit.
He's gonna start puking again.
I hope.
No, it's just,
See what I'm saying? If I put that buffalo mac and cheese in front of you right there,
I
you
could
get-
eat it. No doubt.
You could?
Yes.
If you pictured a big thing of dog shit right in the middle?
Yes.
How about if you put dog shit in it? You have to eat around it. Then it's
I
less.
couldn't eat dog
Well,
shit.
that's what you should do.
I can't put dog shit.
DST, dog shit diet. Yeah, you put dog shit in all your food. You'll never eat.
Yeah, I mean, still gotta eat something.
Nutritious.
Big boys
Yeah.
gotta eat.
Oh, how much? What's your weight right now?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not great.
Do you ever see Justin eat, or does he ever eat in front of you?
Justin's one of these fat guys doesn't eat a lot in front of me.
I don't. Yeah, I don't do anything really in front of Kirk.
Yeah,
But
he's
like,
like,
I can eat.
Yeah, I know, but like, if we go to eat, what'd you have in Minnesota that night? Oh, you had the fucking pad thai, asshole. Yeah, but even like the pizza thing, which I got killed for. I was like, guys, just bring another pizza back to the hotel. And like he's like, no. But I was like, he wants that second pizza.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Did you go back out to get food?
In Minnesota?
After your dinner that night at the pizza place?
No.
No. Well, you and Mick went out that night, right?
Yeah, we went to Dave and Buster's.
Did you eat there?
No.
Yeah.
But like, I could eat like 6 times a day.
Like, could you eat like 2 whole pizzas?
I think maybe you'll find out tonight.
Could you eat 2 whole pizzas?
Large pizzas?
Yeah.
Just cheese pizzas?
Yeah.
No. Over the course of like 4 hours, probably. Yes.
No, that's
not that impressive.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
2 like large? Like, are you talking like Papa Gino's large? Like extra large?
how many slices are an extra large?
Well, slice this. There's always 8.
Right.
In a slice.
Yeah.
In a pie.
Could you eat 2 large Papa Gino's pizzas in an hour?
Yeah, if I haven't ate today, so I could try.
Well, doesn't that make it worse? The stomach shrinks a little bit.
No. Before I did the
You know what, Justin? I don't think you could.
Well, Kirk.
Uh-oh.
2 large Papa Gino's pizzas. Yeah, I probably could. Just cheese.
Nah, you could. I'll talk.
Kirk.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll talk. It's fine.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
If you finish them both, it's free.
Can I have toppings on it?
Yes, I'll allow that. I'll let you make it more difficult for
That
yourself.
might hurt
yes.
you, though.
Yeah.
Manja, my buddy owns that restaurant, Billerica. Big Fire there.
Big Fire, electrical
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
I think
Super nice guy who owns it. Big minifan, good guy. Yeah. Second time I think the second electrical fire they've had. The first one was, I think it was like the day my dad died. They were shut down for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, they're closed again now, I think.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I've never really been to the other place in the corner, the Liberty Bell.
Pizza's not that good.
No?
The pizza's not that
Didn't
good.
Dave do? Oh, he did a roast beef review, right?
Yeah, roast beef there is decent there. Salads are decent.
Yeah. Did I talk to you about the other place that Dave did a review? I haven't been to
to Turnpike.
The bougie place?
Yeah, there's a little bit of history there.
What do you mean?
Well, we got into it last time. Blind Mike Sneakers exposed them for saying that they bake muffins.
That's right.
Well,
Muffin Man. That's a poor journalism.
So
right
yeah,
there.
so he's in a big fight with the owner. We actually went there last week. They opened up outdoor seating. Their little back porch is pretty nice.
That's nice back there.
Right over nutting.
Yeah, with the muffins, I can't do that. Then.
Yeah,
all set.
I think they've turned a new leaf.
Place across the street, it used to be a good sports bar. Now it's a Brazilian steakhouse.
Capriana's now, yeah. Actually, Mudd offered to meet me there one time. So
what?
Well, when I was courting him as a friend, we were going to hang out there. It was his idea.
What?
Are you shitting me?
Oh, wait a minute. What?
I don't think it was a real offer.
Oh, I do. I don't have lunch with the guy. What?
The place before
is Danny a good lunch guy, Robbie? Like to have lunch with?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's talkative. It's a good time.
That's true. Yeah.
He just
yaps away. Yeah.
I got to fill the void at some point.
Have you seen Daver?
No, not in person. No. Robbie's a lot closer to him. He's down South
Do you
Shore
see him at
area.
all or no?
No, I haven't.
Does he owe you any money?
What?
Does he owe you any money?
No.
No? Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Speak for yourself. He owes me a few bucks, but yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Will he be back in the world, do you think, or no?
I think he's
looks like he's dipping in there.
He's dipping in, but I think he's listening. He's listening to the show and
yeah.
enjoying a little Twitter banter here and there. But
good. We like him.
I mentioned to him that Rob and I were coming in today, and
he
said good luck.
Well, that's very nice of him.
So that was nice.
Yeah,
but
that's very nice.
I don't know if you'll see him anytime soon.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe he might go to a live show or something.
Good. Yeah, we got one coming up a couple of weeks, Justin.
That's right. September
21st. With golf the day before. The first annual Mike Montante golf tournament. It's Friday, September 20th at Dutch Elm Golf Club.
It's a scramble, literally.
Big Dick Dan Rapport called it a dump, but I don't think it is. That's September 20th. You gonna be there, Dave?
I think so.
Yeah, I'll go if you go. Go play.
All right.
Go play.
A scramble put together like people. I mean, it won't be organized.
Sure,
but
did you figure out your foursome?
No, I just told Montante, you do it random. I'll play. If somebody wants to play with them, I'll play with them. Or I could do it like Bobby Orr does, just stand that one par 3 while all the groups come through and just hit your little 9-iron and talk to the guys.
Yeah. Use Sig
communicate
J and
with the
Bio
people.
Use Sig J and Bio Dude.
I don't think I'll be doing that. No, that I would not. I would not participate in that.
That was nice of you to defend Sig's honor though and get him into the tournament. He was getting snowed.
Well, that's the gatekeeping. That's what Justin's talking about. It was too much of that. Just everyone's nuts. Just everyone try and get along a little bit. That was what I would say.
I feel like everyone's been a little extra feisty lately too. I don't know if it's full moon, a lot going on.
Could be. Could be.
Summer's ending. People
that is
mad
true.
about winter heating
Stress.
bills.
Yep.
That's true.
Stress.
That's true. Dave, you got anything else?
Nothing else. All good.
No. Who's in tomorrow?
We have Cliff and Blind Michael.
Oh wow, Cliff is back tomorrow.
Yes.
That's exciting. And that we maybe do some Friday emergency reaction show. It may be brief, but I think we might have to react to Thursday. I mean, it's gonna be hard not to react to Thursday night's Mohegan Sun sort of live show.
I'm making a judgment call on if I am attending that because I really want to attend that.
The Mohegan
Friday show or
the Mohegan?
Oh, you think of going?
Yeah, I think so. I have to see it. I've been.
It's gonna hurt to watch that. I think I'm telling you, it's gonna be a moment where it's not gonna work, and it's gonna be with. You won't even know how to fix it. It's gonna be a weird thing where you're pretending like you know what to do.
Yep.
Like it's for me if like something's wrong with the car and I stand in front of it and like we're trying to will it to work. Yeah, he's gonna be looking at this. Yep. And at one point he's gonna look at you, he's gonna make eye contact with you. You just have to do this, Justin.
I can't.
It's like, sorry, I'm not allowed to help you. I did the whole thing, but he's gonna have no backup, right? There's gonna be no on-site like Doug Lane thing.
They must have. They must have an engineer of some sort just wandering the casino anyway for all the other technology that's going on there.
Yeah, but they can't fix a podcast.
Yeah, they'll.
Yeah, someone who's fixing a slot machine.
But they have like the screens that are playing 15 different games at once. That guy could figure out.
Yeah, those places tend to have like contract AV people.
I guess maybe, but they're not putting a lot of money in this thing. That's for sure.
No.
I mean, is there any way it could just be amazing?
No. I mean, yes, for us, but it's not going to be good. You've heard these two guys together
I know,
before. It's terrible.
I'm just wondering if there's some way the stars align and they both have their best show ever. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm.
Yeah, but they're just talking NFL football. Like it's not. What's to expect?
There's always a chance.
And Musk's going to try and. He'll do his thing where he does just enough where he's like, oh, I went at him about the Twitter stuff for like 2 seconds. He'll be like, I went at him. I went after him. You know, that whole thing?
Yeah, but the people watching live at Mohegan Sun there, we're going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. The whole thing's going to be just baffling. Totally baffling.
Well, the thing is, they'll make all their picks too, but you won't actually know the results until Sunday. So that doesn't really.
Yeah. Also, it's a podcast. There's no shelf life. Fucking listen to it a week later.
It's really not a podcast.
No, that's what I'm saying, but it says it's available everywhere.
Yeah, but it's really just a live show for the people that are already there.
It's an infomercial for Mohegan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, if they said to Mutt, like, do whatever to promote, like, anything, the fucking swimming pool, the hotel, he'd have a fucking bathing suit on.
Yeah.
Like, he'll do it. I don't blame him. He's trying to work, but.
You said it yesterday. They're mascots. They're dressing up tomorrow night.
They're dressing up tomorrow night. Yeah, Jesus. Anything new with the, any case updates or no?
No new case updates. Don't
No?
believe so.
Did you get back to Inside Edition?
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's all set?
That is all set.
All right, good.
I have a bad feeling that we will not be approved to be in the courtroom.
Why not?
Just from a media standpoint, I think the public are welcome, so I think we can go from that perspective.
That's
we
fine.
can't bring a phone in, and the phone would be how we take notes.
Yeah, I get. Well, you can't bring a.
I don't know if they let the public bring like a pad of paper.
Can I do like all the reporters were to the Karen Reid trial? Can I bitch about where I'm sitting during the?
Yep,
Okay,
have to do it.
Can I whine? Were you part of that group or no?
I never was there. I should have been there.
A lot of whining about who sat where.
Right. But that was stupid. That was the judge. Like, why do they have to put their chair out at like 3:00 in the afternoon the day before?
I don't know.
And that Grant guy.
I like that guy.
You do?
Yeah, he's so crazy. I like crazy people.
He's retarded, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought he was. He's actually not?
I don't think he's fully retarded.
Oh, I thought he was actually mentally
No, I don't
disabled.
think so.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's crazy. He's good.
Is his mom somebody?
Yeah, Wendy Murphy. She's nuts.
She's a lunatic too, right?
She's an absolute
Is she going to sue us for saying this or no?
No, she's just a lunatic. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Milton's a store for men. They have a summer sale, which is going on now, wrapping up, I suspect. They have everything you need to stay cool and look good this summer. They also have great fall clothes. Go right now. Go to the Burlington Mall. Go to South Shore Plaza Braintree. Or Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, original location. Or just go to Miltons.com. Look around. It is now fall. We need the fall reads here, Justin. It's
Gotcha,
fall. It's fall time now. Like I think we're saying goodbye to the summer. It's football season. It's week 1.
That's right.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Lock rookie of the year. Bet it. Do I tell you locks a lot or no? No. That's a lock. Lock.
What were the odds on that?
It's plus 650. Steal at half the price.
Especially if he's got Kyler Murray as a QB.
That's what I'm saying. See, they can be down in some games, garbage time yardage. Just keep an eye on that one.
You guys should start a football show. It was good.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Miltons.com. Robbie V and Mo would be much better than this. Robbie V and Montante would be way better. That's what it should be. Don't you think, Robbie V?
Listen back to Robbie V's episode of Montante's World.
I was just doing that the other day.
Yeah.
I have it on loop in my car. Yeah. Miltons.com. Did Montante stop doing Montante's World?
I think he's on a little bit of a
I'm worried about Montante. I'm a little worried about Montante.
I went on with him a couple weeks ago, and then he had falling out with the guy that did the conspiracy stuff.
Hard to believe that those two have falling
and I think
out.
They've kind of been on pause since then.
That's a shame.
He hasn't had pussy in a while, too.
He did say that. That is true.
Yeah, that was wild. He admitted that on.
It's brave. It's brave out there for guys who are going through the same thing. I was happy for him saying that, Dave. No?
Mm-hmm. I'm proud.
You'll be as comfortable with stores. You'll be in our clothes. Miltons.com. Thanks to DraftKings, BetterHelp, and Milton's. Tomorrow, Cliff is back. I don't really have many thoughts on Cliff. We like Cliff, Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cliff's okay, right?
Yeah, his main push is he really wanted to be on the basketball team. That's no longer
I
happening.
did see the Tommy Quinlan basketball video finally. That was astounding.
Yeah.
I don't even understand. This is another guy who's like he could have played on the team.
Right.
Did you see it?
I saw some along came Pauly shots. Yeah,
unbelievable.
They
It was playing Ron, right? Unbelievable.
Ron. They wanted me to referee.
Jesus Christ! You didn't do that.
I turned it
You didn't
down.
sink that low. I mean, you're not working, but you have some pride.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
All right, we're back tomorrow, guys.
Yep.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I'm going to be eating pizza tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight on
What time?
channels. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what time I
You're
wrap
gonna do
up.
it at Papa Gino's?
You should. I mean, we love Papa Gino's.
Okay, well then I'll.
Are you just gonna bring it home? That's even sadder. Eat it there.
Well, yeah, I just want to make sure that they have decent enough internet.
Well, you gotta find out.
Make sure they have
2
enough
large cheese pizzas in an hour.
2 large pizzas.
Oh, what are you gonna have?
I think I'm gonna do half bacon, half pepperoni, half sausage, half cheese.
Bacon's good. It's good. It's keto. That's good.
impressive.
That's smart.
Wow.
That's good.
I'll be impressed.
So wait, half bacon, half
Half
sausage?
sausage.
That's one pizza.
Half pepperoni, half cheese.
Which one do you have first? Will you do one where you have like
4 on top.
no, you can't. Well, no. Someone's asking.
Nah.
What I was saying is, would you maybe go from one pizza piece, other pizza piece,
Yes.
piece? You won't just do one pizza.
No,
one
I
pizza.
won't do like, I'm doing the half of bacon first.
You'll do the whole pizza at a time.
No, I'll have a slice of bacon, then I'll have a slice of pepperoni,
cheese,
and
you
then
have-
cheese.
You will do that.
Yes.
Yeah, Man versus Food. Remember Adam Richman used to do that
Yeah,
show?
yeah. That
was a great show.
It was a great show.
Do you feel like that's? Do you feel like that's in the rules, Dave? Jumping around for pizza like that?
I don't
Okay?
love it. I don't love that he gets toppings. He
I'm
clearly
okay.
wants it. as some
Toppings
kind
is
of
more.
advantage.
It's harder to eat though. What's the
I would
strategy
think.
of the toppings, Justin?
Because it can switch up the flavor.
Yeah.
Switch up the flavor. Like when I did the 10
so it's an
breadsticks.
advantage.
When I did the 10 breadsticks at
Two
Olive Garden.
cheese pizzas.
2 cheese pizzas.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah. You're right, Dave.
do the crushed red pepper?
Dave, I'll let you make the true call there.
Please.
Yeah, it's allowed.
Crushed red pepper, parmesan.
Yeah, I don't do that move, but I see a lot of people doing that move.
I've
It's just
never
pretty
understood crushed red pepper on pizza.
I love
Robbie.
it.
Really?
I can barely
You,
eat
Robbie?
pizza without it.
What?
You put crushed red pepper on pizza?
Yeah.
Really?
I used to do that every time I went to Alumni. I get a sausage pizza. I put crushed red
To
pepper
where?
on it. Alumni in Weymouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't do
It's
it.
the move, Robbie.
Salt and pepper, Justin?
No.
Oh, I can't
Not
do
an old
that.
person.
What?
I like a little salt on my pizza.
Salt on your pizza?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Salt?
My great grandmother used to do that.
She was all right by me.
Like so, after you get it, you just pour salt on top.
No, Dave, I jump into the oven while they're making it and I put it on there.
I've never seen anybody.
What the fuck else would I do other than
Never
after I
seen
get it?
Never seen it. Never heard of it.
Well, when
nothing.
else would I have done it?
I don't know. I have no
But
idea.
you said after I get it. When else would I have done it? Before I
would
get it?
would you have asked with salt? I don't know. I just
They have salt at every table at pizzeria.
I've never seen.
Call a
somebody-
pizza place. We'll see the percentage of people that go. Call. I know you think you're a fucking pizza expert. You go to that stupid place all the time.
Pizza Palace?
Eat your dumb sauce. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a pizza expert because I've never
any
heard
pizza
anybody
place?
do that.
Yes, any pizza place. Call pizza.
Call Alumni.
Call Alumni. Slumni, as we call it.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Sorry, I don't know.
Are they open?
you see a fight there like every week, don't you?
That's what I'm saying.
Someone tried to fight me there. Yeah.
11:36. They'll be open.
Yeah, lunch.
Thank you, Rob. Danny. Yes,
Yeah.
lunch. You're right.
I'm just trying to contribute here, Kirk.
Thank you.
Now, some pizza
Lunch.
places are already pretty salty, though. Like some pizza, you're already.
Yes, I agree. No, I agree.
So you have to know ahead of time.
I want to try that. I'm a salt guy, so I want to try that.
Yeah, you don't go crazy. This place is a disgrace.
Can I drink water? I can drink water.
Hello, Mike Lindsay.
Hi, I have a question for you. Just a random pizza question. What percentage of people who order pizza would you say put salt on the pizza after they get it?
What kind of sauce do you say?
How many people do you think have, like, do a lot of people like to put salt on their pizza?
Salt?
Yeah.
Let me see, because honestly,
All right,
we have a crew.
We're good. I can't joke. This is one of my people. Just hang up. This is a play. Donkey of the day. What do you think of that, Robbie V?
That was the Quincy one, though.
Oh, that wasn't the Weymouth one.
No, what did you call it, Rags, or did you call it alumni?
Alumni.
Yeah,
Quincy.
that was the Weymouth one.
Nope.
I thought he said
This was Quincy. I called the Quincy one. You want me to call the Weymouth one?
No, I don't want. I don't want to do. No,
that's Rags.
No.
What about
Donkey of the day? So far.
Anywhere else we call him?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of crusty about this, honestly. Let's do
Strombolis.
Let's play some Mansfield.
No, I need somebody to speak English. I need like a English first person.
Oh, these people in Mansfield speak English.
All right, call them. No, call Mamma Mia's. Plymouth.
Oh,
right?
Oh, yeah.
They opened one in Hanover too.
Oh my God.
Next to a graveyard.
Do we know anybody in the pizza business?
Call Joe the pizza guy, your buddy.
No, we don't know him.
Kirk ends the show.
He'll know the answer.
I'll quit.
It's done.
Joe, call in.
Mommy's on the waterfront.
No women. I'm like a guy, guy.
McFussdady.
Oh yeah, call McFussdady.
Okay.
Is he dead?
I haven't seen McFussdady in a while.
Is he okay?
I've seen him around a little bit. I think he's
Is he all right?
He was dealing with some things, but
Is he okay?
he's good.
Okay. Call him. Yes, call McFussdady. They used to have the Kirk Minihane special.
That's that guy.
I do too. I'm a big McFussdady guy. Dave drove him out.
I didn't do anything.
Sad.
Boy, that alumni was disappointing, Robbie.
Pizza's great.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Thin crust?
Yeah, bar pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
McFussdady.
Hey, Kirk, what's up?
How you doing, buddy? You got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
We're talking pizza. I said that I put salt on my pizza, and everyone just got all worked up. What percentage of people do you think put salt on their pizza?
Probably 0. Why do you put salt on it? There's already plenty of salt.
They have salt. There's salts available at the table.
For different things like fries or pasta.
There's already no.
Do you still miss McFussdady?
There's already salt in the pasta sauce by your argument.
Yeah.
Who the hell
you
put salt on pasta?
There's plenty of
You put salt on
sodium
pasta,
on
Dave?
there.
I've done that before.
Justin, have you ever put salt in your spaghetti?
Yes, I'm a
because you put salt in the
You do
sauce.
butter. You're a
You do
pig.
butter,
That's a good
though.
point. Butter's different. No, how about peppers, McFussdady?
Pepper, I can see pepper.
I put pepper on there as well.
I've never seen it happen before, but I could understand that wasn't salt.
You doing okay? You've been out of the commission for a while, no?
Yeah, doing good. Had some stuff come up and moved, but
Everything's good,
be
though?
Back in, should be back then. Yeah, everything's going
All
good.
right, good. Hang in
Except for this crazy salt take. I mean, unbelievable.
The what? Oh, well, go away. Goodbye. Good. I'm glad you're gone. Jesus, that's not crazy.
I've just never
Said
seen it.
call
I'm
a
not
pizza
saying
guy.
He's
it's
not a big
crazy.
pizza guy. He's a bullshit. He's a southern pizza guy. They don't know what they're doing down there. I need a northern pizza guy. Yeah, find another pizza guy.
Call Shoppers Cafe.
No, God, no.
Call
I sat through
Monica's.
that once. I can't do that again. It's the worst. Dave
Call
tried.
Monica's?
I didn't do
Dave
anything.
trying to get us
That's
free
not
pizza
even my
that day.
connection. That's a Steve Robinson.
Monica's.
You were producing when he was here that day.
I was here that day, maybe, but I didn't.
Yeah,
do
you were
much.
trying to worm a free pizza. That's
talking
for
about?
sure. Like worms.
Never.
Nobody else heard this except for me.
I've heard of it, but like it's an old person thing.
I'm old.
Like old person.
I'm old.
Stefano.
Nope. Sausage, not taco. Nope. No, it's not sexist, but women don't know pizza. I guess that is sexist, but still, they don't know pizza. I like to have women answering the phone, though. That's the way it should be in an old place like that.
Hey, you wanna?
No, like, oh, what's going on? That kind of thing. Not the way you think of it, Justin. It's not sexualized. I like a pizza place as a guy twirling his mustache on the box.
How about North End, Monica's?
No, they're all mobbed up. That's what my dad would always say anytime I go to an Italian restaurant. This place is mobbed up. He's probably right most of the time. Hello?
Hello, how's the pizza?
Hi. Do a lot of people put salt on their pizza?
Say that again.
Do a lot of people put salt on their pizza?
No, not necessarily. We can put salt if you want to.
Okay, I would like to. Thank you. Yeah, not necessarily. Thank you. Well, I appreciate
Small,
it.
large.
Yeah, super small. Have a good day. Thank you. Yeah, small or large. But he's saying not necessarily, which means some people do.
He was saying he'll do it if you. I mean, if I say, can I put hot sauce on the pizza?
You're putting salt on your pizza tonight.
I'll put some salt on
Yeah,
some pizza.
and you're gonna tonight. You will, and pepper, and you'll apologize.
On all of it?
Yes.
How many slices?
2 slices?
Yeah, I
on,
think
on
2 slices.
Two pizzas?
Yes.
Do we decide on large or extra large?
Large.
All right, that's fine. I want a little light salt around
Can
there.
I drink?
Yeah, you can have a sip of water. For every
No soda, water.
No. How many bites? How's he
Hey, I haven't had soda in almost a year.
Does he get?
I'm proud of
Yeah,
myself.
you can tell. Oh, how many? How many?
That's another thing. I think I eat more because I'm not drinking soda.
Yeah, I think you're less healthy now because you're not drinking soda.
No, that's not.
Well, caffeine does curb your appetite, right?
It's true. How many bites per sip of water, Dave?
I would say somewhere in the 20 to 30 range. Is that fair?
For his pizza? 30 bites? What? I was going to say like 6.
So I eat like half the pizza and I can go
30 bites?
I'm trying to think of how big.
How many bites is in
I'm
a
just
slice?
guessing.
A good slice of pizza. How many
I guess,
bites?
yeah.
If you had to guess, how many bites?
Probably 8. Probably 8.
That's what I was going to say.
You're right. I'm wrong.
For a piece?
Yeah.
Do I have to eat the crust?
Yes. What? What kind of question is that, Robbie?
Yeah.
What?
You can't drink water per slice, like one water.
Well, why
per
not? It
slice.
only hurts him. though.
Yeah, because
I don't think it's a big. I don't think it's a big
Just
help.
like the toppings,
not allowed
he's making
to-
it harder. Because you're filling
You
up.
can have toppings, no water,
I can have toppings.
no drinks.
Oh, you gotta have a drink.
Yeah,
I'll take toppings, no drink.
Done. Dave, you're fine with that, right?
Toppings, no drink.
With salt and pepper.
No, that's impossible.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go.
No, I'm not saying you're baking. I know, but just a light coating of it, just a little sprinky.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
You're
I'd
fine
like-
with that.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
So 2 large pizzas, not a drop of anything to drink.
I got to empty myself after this, though.
What do you mean?
I got to take a big shit.
I think you have to purge.
I did before the.
It wouldn't be the worst thing if you became bulimic. Like I said, like just develop some.
No, it'd be pretty fucked up.
Do you really throw up every day already, though? Is that
Yeah,
true?
With
That's what I'm saying. What does it matter?
But it's not like actual throw up. It's like bile.
Yeah, that's good.
That's healthy.
Why don't you take like
Omeprazole?
Prilosec or something?
Yeah.
I actually bought some Prilosec and I started taking it yesterday.
It works. I've been taking it. It actually works. I had that thing. I've been having some stomach issues.
They're saying now that's actually a cure potentially for some of this long COVID bullshit.
Really?
They're actually telling people to take
That's
it.
what I think I have probably. COVID. That's why I'm so fat. It's long COVID.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
So
it causes stomach.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So
Acid
2
reflux.
large pizzas, 1 half cheese, half pepperoni, 1 half bacon, half sausage,
Yes.
salt and pepper,
And we're in the house.
crushed red peppers.
That I would
Parmesan
prefer-
cheese.
Preferred, yes.
Oh, that's fine. You can cake whatever you want, and no drinks.
Sounds delicious, but no,
No
drink.
drinks.
What time are you doing this at?
It depends on what time I get out of here.
What are you doing tonight, though?
Yeah, tonight probably.
Which Papa Gino's?
There's one kind of. I gotta like scope. There's one in Plainville.
All right, one you think you're gonna go to though?
Yes. But
Okay.
I just gotta make sure the internet there.
You go do it, Robbie, within an hour.
16. That's like.
I got faith.
What are the odds? Give me some numbers. Plus minus.
Plus 150.
Yeah, that's a good
Within
number.
an hour? Can it be an hour and a half?
No, I can't. Pussy.
Food challenge.
No, you said you could do it. What's that, Dave?
You said an hour.
You put your dick on the table, so do it.
Yeah, well, you can't really see it when it's on the table.
You
So scribble
said
up.
you could do it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try. I'll do it.
Or do
You
2
gonna
extra
try,
larges
Justin?
an hour and a half.
Do is there a try, Justin?
Do or do not.
There is no try, right?
Yeah.
Who said that, Robbie? You've seen the film many times. Yoda, The Empire Strikes Back, one of your favorite films. You've seen.
Oh,
parts
yeah,
of it.
definitely.
Saw 5 minutes of it once. Yes, because the Bruins were playing the Winnipeg Jets.
And
I
they're
think.
gonna lose.
And they were going to lose.
They're
Yeah.
gonna- I just think you're shooting yourself in the foot with the no water. I think you're
That's a
underestimating.
weird negotiation move.
I think you're underestimating how difficult that's going to make it. I could
Papa
be wrong.
Gino's pizza is, God, it's they're Pepsi products. You're not hurting yourself soda wise. They're Pepsi products.
I wouldn't drink soda anyway.
They'd be Aquafina.
Yeah.
Which will
Yeah.
give you more heartburn.
Yeah, it's just not body armor.
Not body armor.
Best
There
water
we
in the
go.
world. Yeah, so I think you're going to do it.
I hope so.
I know that. Well, we all hope you eat 2 pizzas an hour, Justin. We're all hoping that. You think you'll do it, Dave?
I think he'll accomplish this.
I think you might do it kind of easily.
I can eat an entire pizza. Ooh. No, I wouldn't do that.
What?
I was thinking.
Are the calories in this, Dave, or no?
God.
Do I get high beforehand? That's
No.
cheating.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
That's ridiculous.
I agree.
Performance enhancing.
I would like for you also to have sitting next to you at the Papa Gino's. I want that stuffed animal from your
I
room.
fucking knew it.
Yeah.
You fucking knew it. That
Yeah.
fucking husky.
Yep. You bring the husky as well, okay?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
It's not an out, so it's not from when I order. It's from when I get the pizza.
No, yeah.
Okay.
When the pizza's in front of you. You and what's the husky's name? Husker?
Doesn't have a name.
You and Husky the Husker. Husker.
Slave.
No, it's not his name. The two of you you'll sit down and have the pieces together. They used to have great birthday parties like at Papa Gino's. Great. Burlington, Billerica Mall had a birthday party there. You can make your own pizza. I don't think they would do that anymore.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Right, Dave?
You're probably looking at about 2,000 calories per pizza.
Okay.
Is that fair? I think this is per serving.
$4,000? Okay, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
We'll have to eat for a while.
Probably have lunch, Justin. I'm not going to tell you what to do or not.
Probably not going to eat the rest of the day. Yeah.
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
I think that's a little light, don't you? 2,000? It's probably like 4,000.
Is that with the toppings?
No. But
Cheese, great. Well, even that's not much though.
Yeah.
I can't believe I thought. Call Ryan quick, would you? Boy, maybe my dad had salt on his pizza.
Does Ryan put salt? We're gonna find out.
Shut up, Justin. I don't know if he does.
You need water because if you misfire on the red pepper, it all comes out.
That's what I'm saying. But
It's a weird. I think it's a weird spot for him.
I'd love to see it work, but
Morning.
Good morning. These guys are giving me shit. Do you do this? You've seen me do this. Do you put salt on your pizza? Like if you get the individual stromboli, say. Those.
Nice little sprinkle of salt, maybe even a dab of pepper. But definitely a sprinkle of salt.
Did Dad do that?
Dad wasn't a salt guy.
No.
No. I
Okay.
mean, maybe, but I don't.
But you do it. But you do it. But you do it.
Parmesan.
But you do it.
Put cheese on every time I have a slice of pizza.
Thank you very
Every
much.
time I put salt.
All right, goodbye. See, there you go. So there you go, Justin.
Two people in the world.
There you go. You think we're the only two people in the world to do that?
There are some things that brothers do.
I get that I'm sort of his whatever. I'm his older brother, but still,
5% of consumers, I bet. No more than 5%.
I bet you 22%.
No way.
No way.
No chance.
Well, you've been as successful as me, Justin, doing so. You're probably right.
Who do you think knows more about eating pizza?
I'll put my pizza knowledge up against anybody. Anybody.
Eating it?
Yes. Well, what's it? Yes. I've eaten more slices of pizza in my life than you have.
I don't know.
I got how old are you?
I am about to turn 28.
I got a 22-year advantage on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably got like a.
You've eaten more
200
calories in your life than
pounds.
I have, but I have eaten more pizza than you. And I'm better at it. You suck at eating pizza.
What does that even mean?
You'll find out tonight. You're going to fucking choke. By the way, if you do choke, die because you can't have a fucking sip of water. If you choke on one of those pepper, you're dead. You're going to fucking die there with that fucking stuffed animal looking at you, just passing out on the fucking Papa Gino's table. It's a great way for you to go, honestly. And just make sure you're filming it. That's all I ask.
What are the stakes, by the way? I feel like there needs to be some kind of either prize or repercussions.
Pride.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need.
The typical Justin thing, like, oh, I'm the greatest cook in the pizza, but you'll fucking choke. He's gonna fucking choke.
When have I ever choked in a food challenge?
Guarantee you're not finishing this tonight.
Okay, I did the gallon of milk. I did the.
It's not food.
I did the Olive Garden. You were like, that's bullshit. You can't do that. I did the Olive Garden.
I don't think you'd finish that. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I did. Well, you can live in fantasy land.
Sure. Great. Yeah. Last thing was, you're the greatest hot dogs. People were laughing at you at that fight. Laughing. What's that, Dave?
I just heard it was embarrassing.
You saw the hot dogs, right?
I did. I saw it. Yeah, it didn't look nice.
How'd they look?
It looked awful.
They looked awful.
I'm thinking about.
You might come up a whole pizza short.
But 5 minutes ago, you said he was going to do it.
No,
he can eat a whole pizza. Come on. Yeah.
Wow.
Find out.
These odds are wildly fluctuating.
No drinks?
I'm with you on the no drinks.
Yeah. I think of no drinks, Robbie.
I think that's
the odds have already moved to plus 120. I don't control.
Drinks.
I don't control the gambling. I'm just saying right now it's moved. There's heavy money that way.
I mean, I've never had an Illumini pizza without a cocktail next to me.
Yeah, even a glass of water.
Or water, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
But here's Justin rolling in with his fucking stuffed animal. Badass motherfucker.
Look out, Plainville.
Yeah.
Hi, I'd like to order 2 large pizzas, please.
What?
Why is that accent?
Say hi to my fans on the internet.
That's right. That's right. Bubba's also welcome if he wants to sit there and watch. So what grandfather wouldn't want to watch his
Bubba
grandson
doesn't
do
need to
that?
see this.
No? He's probably seen it enough.
Well, who's going to film it? Is that Bubba's job?
Just be on my phone.
What time is kickoff?
Let's call it 6.
6, that's a good time. I think that's a good eating time.
Dinner time.
Yeah. 6 o'clock.
Because I'll probably leave here around 3-ish.
Okay. Why?
Because I have a meeting today at 2:30.
With whom?
With just the unnamed people. We do an unnamed meeting before every show.
A fucking case meeting, Dave, with these salespeople at some point.
That'd be nice.
It would be.
That would be nice.
Still waiting to hear from All right, 6 o'clock
You
tonight.
could probably shop that around. Has that entered your brain?
Yes, it has.
Yeah, I was
Because
gonna
trust
say.
me, people have asked.
It's on your contract, right?
People
You
outside
said
the
that.
company, it's not my contract. People outside the company have reached out in the last week.
How much did the Kelce brothers make on their last contract?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And Travis Kelce is going to be single soon. Do you think if she broke up with Travis Kelce today, she saw that video, Justin, do you think Taylor Swift would play with herself or
Just
no?
me eating pizza.
Yeah. Do you think she'd be, it's like you'd be her new muse,
I
she'd
don't
write
think
an
she
album about?
masturbates.
Why not? She's a human being. She's a healthy woman.
I just don't think she
Oh, this is back to the colony, the old colony theory.
Whack off.
25% of the women masturbate.
I think she
Right,
masturbates
right,
in like I'm going to read a dirty book.
Becoming way more common, though. Women,
You think
women
you've-
are way more in touch with their
You think you've
sexuality
gotten that
now.
conversation though going in the world?
Probably.
Yeah, I think
Wouldn't
you have
surprise
played a
me.
role. I think you have played a role in that.
He's a trailblazer.
Yes, he is. All right, boys. As always, we'll see you soon. You fellas hang out the rest of the day or no? When good friends like this are here together, you guys separate. You go lunch. You just what do you do? No.
We should. We can maybe grab some lunch. I got to
Yeah.
bring my car back to the shop.
Boy,
Or
it's
go
okay.
pick up my car. It's not
Another
exciting.
exciting Danny story.
I have to get home soon.
You do? All right, get out of here if you get. All right,
No, I was just
that's true. Yeah, you on the clock right now? How's she been lately? When you felt like did she beat you when you lost your job or no?
No, I think she was happy. She saw how miserable I was getting.
That's a good win. I thought you meant she was happy because you were miserable. Yeah, this makes sense too. I guess
She's going to actually take me to Milton's next week, so I get some.
Is that
seats
right?
For job interviews? Yeah.
Oh, nice, good. Yeah, which one, Burlington?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Love that Burlington one.
That whole area around there is that whole new.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, even what do you go there much, Robbie? Probably not. No, the Burlington area. Do you like like the Tony C's area or no?
Oh yeah, that's kind of a go-to for just if you want to grab. That's a little bit closer to me, a little easy to get in and out.
That's not a bad spot. Yeah, that's the one thing I love. Milton's.
Redstone's good.
Yeah, the way you're coming to the Burlington Mall is not bad.
No,
the other way can be
it's
fucking nightmare.
It's brutal. It's
But
brutal.
It's
we
worth
went
it.
We went to Legal Seafoods the other night though. We brought the kids down. My wife met us there after work.
That's nice.
Had a nice little dinner.
Look at
walked
you.
around.
Look at you walking around the Burlington Mall.
Yeah, I mean, I'm growing up.
Well, how do you know?
Growing out. I think in an era where malls are dying, it is interesting to see how that's become sprawling.
That is true.
They're
Yeah,
opening a not Anna Maria's. What's the other Italian place in Concord? They're opening fuck, what's it called?
Yeah, there's one in Lexington.
Yeah, yes, Lexington.
Fiorella's.
Thank you.
Where, the Burlington Mall?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad. It's okay. Fiorella's like a B. You ever had it, Dave?
No.
No, it's a B. Tomorrow, Justin will have 14 plates of spaghetti for you.
I'm going to eat at
Not that you
Mohegan.
could do it, but
I mean, Adam Richmond retired, so maybe
that's
Justin
true.
Can take his place.
Yeah, right.
He was like a hero to me. He did have to retire.
Funny, never on that list of yours though. Never heard him on that list
That's
of
a good
yours.
point, yeah.
Yeah, boy,
Kinda
another
forgot about
fucking lie.
It's not a lie.
Yeah. Okay, great. Dave, will he get it done tonight?
He will probably get it done. He will.
You can't puke it out either. It's got to stay in.
Of course not.
Okay.
Puking it out.
Can't shit out either. Has to
hold
stay
it
in
in.
forever. Yeah.
If he gets a
Damn.
good, like one of those good Papa Gino's large cheese pizzas,
That's almost.
I'd be very jealous of this.
That's almost bad in
experience.
a way though, because then it gets you off to a you almost eats it too fast.
Right, hot start.
That's
Yeah,
the problem. Is it can get cold too.
that's true.
Papa Gino's cold can.
Yeah,
their
don't love
their
that.
crust gets tough.
Yeah, you have to battle through that crust. Will you go save all the crust for the end?
No.
You can eat it's just slice.
I'll save some, but I think I'm going to.
You got to eat everything.
'Cause at that
Everything
point-
on that plate.
At that point, the pizza will be gone. You'll just have crust and you'll have no water.
Yeah.
So that would be.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be a little tomato on the plate. That thing's got to be clean.
I'll eat it.
Lick it.
Okay, good. All right, good.
So what if I don't in an hour? Is it done?
You're just a loser. That's all. Yeah, it's done.
And then I'm a winner if I do it.
Correct. I'll think more of you if you do it.
Well, you already can.
I'll be proud of you. Really proud of you.
The wall of fame or the wall of shame?
You know who'll be proud of you? Daddy will be proud of you.
Daddy will be proud of me.
Yes, he will. right? You're my little pizza boy, aren't you?
That's right.
Yes, you
Daddy
are.
treats me to pizza.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Mike's little hot dog boy.
What do you think of that, Dave? You like,
That's just not nice.
it's so gross. All right, boys, as
Turtle,
always.
Turtleboy called himself Daddy last night. I
didn't
just-
quite get that one.
I just out of control.
There's a lot going on in that intro. I didn't know what was
Pronouns are doctor.
Yeah.
I like when the
Just
first
was
intro,
laughing away. I saw him. You like that? What's
I
that?
enjoyed when the first intro ended and the second one came on.
Well, I think Justin was watching me watch it, and I was like,
You were just like,
text you guys like, why did you just tell me it started like 9:20?
Right, that's what I
I would have
said.
taken a nap. It's like doing a show like midnight for me.
And I was sitting there. I'm like, Kirk's not gonna like this. This is gonna
Oh,
late.
I was like, what fucking time does this thing start? But it was a good time. Actually, once we got going, it was good. So go watch that. Go find that as well. It's on Rumble. And we're back tomorrow. All right, boys. Thank you, Justin. Dave.
you.
Talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Thanks.